Hello everybody and welcome to LoBricks Live. Today we are having our 3,000 subscriber special. So real great milestone. And today I am here with Leaky and Josh Lynn.
Hello, this is Leaky. Say hello, Josh.
Hello, Josh.
So what we're doing today, and this is very special. This is the first time we had another builder with us. So Josh, do you want to tell them a little bit about yourself, or you can make stuff up?
I'm the Discord moderator for the LoBricks Discord. Please join it immediately. I'll be building probably the Armorer's Forge, and he's got...
Yeah, I got two cool things. Josh, actually, we just came from the Lego store here in Michigan, and Josh got up there early and got the last Republic fighter tank. These things have not been in stock ever. And I think I am going to crack this open. I know people are saying these are worth like $10 bazillion, and they shouldn't. But I just want to see Baru, and we might put them on Tatooine with the Lars Homestead. So before we get building, I'll shout out to the chat. We got Wookie Bricks, Fimmy, Toasties, J Rhodes, which is Ozzy 3.0 in the Discord. Who else we got here? We got Archie Edwards from across the pond, Lego Brick fan. Vader Bricks, welcome. Keep TV, an old fan. Choppin' Maurice, and that's about it. Lego Chewbacca.
Hi, Archie.
Hello, yeah, Archie in a long time, first time, no. And Lego Chewbacca, is this my problem or is it a little laggy? So I don't think we're laggy today. We have assistant running production today, so he can.
It can get a little laggy, but that is not our it's YouTube side of things. You just kind of gotta let it collect some more data. So yeah.
All right. So how should we do this, Josh? Should we just both open the same time and get building?
Mine says 258 pieces. Yours is 262.
So you'll get done about an hour before me then.
It's going to take Leaky about 14 minutes.
Leaky is the slowest builder.
We got 48 man hours.
Carter Crevillian, welcome, General Kenobi.
And we got Jay that's also in here. What's up, Jay?
That's Ozzy 3.0.
Ozzy. Is he from Australia?
He's. Where are you from, J Rhodes? We know you're not from the U.S. You're from somewhere.
He is from some unknown location.
This is the first time I have a fellow builder. Woo! Exciting.
And everyone in here, thank you for getting us to 3,000 subscribers.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I forgot to even say that. 3,000 subscribers. And Toasties, thanks for that.
We also have the MOCs, the famous MOCs. Here we have Tatooine, the classic. That's what we started out with. And today we also have Hoth. So take a look at that. Pretty cool. So yeah, we have some news and updates coming on the MOCs.
And I think we have a tutorial to do a little later. Josh is going to show how to clean bricks.
Well, clean windscreens.
Clean windscreens, yes.
Yeah.
If we have some windscreens to clean.
Yes, windscreens. Well, there's always windscreens that need cleaning, let's be honest.
Yeah.
There's an infinite. Well, another thing we could use the windscreen cleaning technique for is the clear plastic panels on Jabba's palace. If you remember, we have those. So
yep,
can be used to clean quite a lot of things.
So somebody, I think it was Kyson, had said in Discord that when he opened his Republic tank, he got 2 bag ones. I only got 1 bag one. And all it'd get you is an extra couple of battle droids. I think that's like the little bag 1.5.
Yeah.
It's like a mini.
Darth Vader Brick says he's looking forward to the next Tatooine video, and just you wait. There is a Tatooine update coming, and I'm going to try to make it really cool for you guys. There's a lot that's going to be involved, but if we switch over to the Tatooine overhead, you see there's a Jabba's Palace, and it may not look like the Jabba's Palace that came in the 2012 set, and that's what we had there before. So who knows? Just going to have to stay tuned.
Actually, assistant, isn't there some videos out there right now, if you remember?
Oh, there just so happens to be videos out there. If you go over to our Patreon or you're a member, you can see early access to some Jabba's Palace updates, and there are more coming soon. There's also some other exclusives over there. But yeah.
So Keep TV says, Hoth is looking good. I really like that episode that started in the command interior. So Josh is the first person to outside of you guys to see Hoth in the command interior, and I think you liked it as well, right, Josh?
Oh yeah,
The little screens. And
I love the screens that you put up, the way it's laid out.
I'm going to be looking for the Windex thing today, though, because some of the stickers, after like a couple of weeks, they're kind of got smeared and streaky, and so I want to redo the stickers.
Let's see how it works.
Razi has answered our question. He's from Germany. So
Germany!
Yes.
We were speculating. We thought you might be from Germany.
Yeah. And then Cheap TV said that the Tatooine kitchen is very accurate. I don't know how accurate it is to the movie. Did anyone check it? Did anyone go in and check the scenes?
To me, it looks like an IKEA store.
It kind of does. It kind of looks like one of those setups you find in a Home Depot.
Yeah, very smoosh. Oh, if we got time, because we just came from the Lego store, we did get the Cosmic Cardboard Adventures. And Josh actually brought something up that was really funny, because you guys know how I hate stickers. These you can put on the stickers crooked because it's meant to be a little kid's room, so they could be all screwed up.
Perfect.
Yeah, but even on the normal sets, the really fancy big ones, we still managed to put the stickers on wrong. So you know.
Vader Bricks, you're welcome to the Discord, but Josh here's the moderator, so watch yourself in there, Vader Bricks.
Yeah, there can only be one Darth Vader. Come on.
That's right.
No, I'm joking.
The Discord is available, and if you want to join the Discord or any of our other social medias, we also have an Instagram. I post over there. You can find it in our channel banner page. There's a little links up there. So yeah, go check it out.
So, assistant, you're not building today.
No, I am
You're
not.
producing.
I am not building today.
So I want you guys to know that assistant is responsible. Now we have cameras in Hoth. We have it over Tatooine. Our mic setup's a little better. Hopefully the YouTube lagginess goes down, but this was all assistant. He worked hard to get LoBricks Studios up to snuff, up to par.
Mason Lopez and Diego Bombolito.
Diego, welcome!
Here.
Welcome.
He says, sorry I haven't been talking much, but I've been kind of busy of late. Haven't we all, Diego?
Yep. Well, Diego, we're doing the Republic tank. Josh Lind is doing the Armorer's Forge, and then we got other stuff coming after.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be on for like 3 hours today, I think, if we make it that long.
Tons of time. Indeed. Tons and tons
This is
of
our
time.
3,000 subscriber special. Okay, am I crazy? I'm missing a piece already. This happens to me every time.
It's right where you left it.
Right where I left it.
Mason is asking what we are building, and they are building some Lego sets. Yeah.
Nice.
Can you guys see the armor and the?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's, you know what? I skipped over building the battle droids. I guess I should have started there.
So, Josh, you like to sort your pieces out in the Tupperware?
Yes.
Is that... I wanted to always try that technique, but I never knew if it was worth it.
It's worth it, especially if you build many sets that are over 1,000
Oh.
easy pieces. That way, because they always come with multiple bags with tons of these little pieces, you can just resource through there.
Yeah, I know.
Actually,
when,
you know what? I'm going to take advantage of that as soon as I'm done with the battle droids.
Whenever I try to go about building a large set with little pieces and I don't put them in a little bit of a Tupperware, I'm always like, oh, I lost a piece, and I'm looking all over the place, and next thing you know, it's just sitting right there on the table. Like, it vanished and then came back. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
I somehow lose my pieces right when I open the bag.
All right. They made another Republic tank. Yes, Diego, they did. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? Everyone's all up in arms about it, too.
Next up is going to be the next Luke's land speeder.
I know they're going to make another Luke's land speeder.
We need more of those.
Darth Vader Bricks is out of here. He couldn't deal with us. Bye, Darth Vader Bricks.
Well, I think Vader Bricks is,
he's
like I think he's in India, right, Vader Bricks? You got to get some sleep.
He's
like
over
12
there in
hours ahead
India.
of us.
Yeah, Diego, there's the new sets that came out as of right now in 2022, I'm pretty sure, are the Republic tank, and then we've got the 3 new helmet sets that came out, and then we've got the Luke's land speeder as the UCS set that came out, and then I know there's more. We've got, I'm trying to think, there's the Mandalorian space vehicle coming out, so the hot rod thing from season 3, Mandalorian. No, that wasn't from season 3.
The Blue Starfighter. Come
That
on.
was from
Yes.
that was from the Book of Boba Fett show, which was essentially season 3 of Mandalorian. At least that's if I remember correctly.
Nando's hot rod in one.
There, I found it. See, the Rubbermaid container is already paying off.
Oh, yeah.
Lee on PS4 says, I've seen your guys' Hoth MOC and I need to subscribe. I mean, just take a look at this thing. This thing is beautiful. Look at it in all its glory.
It could be better.
We've got videos coming soon. Let me tell you, there's some crazy stuff we've got planned for the inside of Echo Base. So it's a good thing you are subscribed because
we got some bad things planned for poor Dak. Yeah, I'm just telling you guys right now.
And go ahead. I was gonna say, you guys promised explosions.
Oh yeah, we gotta have explosions.
Gotta have explosions. Dak. The Echo Base interiors, all sorts of things coming.
We kind of let Josh in on what we want to do to Dak, and he says, you know, this is a kid-friendly channel.
Yeah.
You gotta, you know.
We gotta tune
can't go
First Jar Jar, now Dak?
Yeah, first Jar Jar. Oh, that's right. Jar Jar's just like a corpse, basically.
Yeah, you know, he's
like
seen
something
better
from
days.
Walking Dead. So Keep TV
says, I've got the Mandalorian N1 Starfighter. How do you have it? Early from small used Lego store. Really? That's the thing. Lego will send them out to our stores, but our Bricks and Minifigures store is pretty strict about street dating things.
He is very strict. He had the Starfighter there, or the Mandalorian N1, and he wouldn't let us. We wouldn't even let us hold it.
For it, yeah. He won't.
At Bricks and Minifigs.
Bricks and Minifigs. I don't know Lego if you're keeping track of all this, but that used Lego store, Bricks and Minifigures on in Michigan, they don't mess around. They follow your rules. So
yep.
Give them discounts so they pass those discounts on to us. Am I right?
Yes.
Really hope you guys add the door scene. Yeah, well, there is going to be some door scenes. I'm not sure which one you're talking about, but we're going to have quite a few scenes. So, you know, it's going to be... We got the one where Darth Vader's running through, shooting at the leaving Millennium Falcon. That's going to be pretty cool. We also have loads of other stuff coming, so it's going to be pretty cool. For Hoth. We also have stuff coming for Tatooine, so, you know, you just got to stay tuned. That's how it goes. You know, we're on the grind over here. Carter Cavillion says, how is the Lego Skywalker saga going for you guys? Have you started playing that, Josh?
No, I haven't.
I have not either. I've heard a lot of people said that they kind of rushed through the story to get to the more of the open world concept. So,
that's what Assistant's older brother said, was like they did rush through the story. He had two major complaints. He said they got rid of the R2-D2 with the rocket boosters, like in Revenge of the Sith. And then he said you cannot play as Obi-Wan by himself fighting Anakin. You've got to like team up with other people, and I think that's kind of dumb. That's a mano fight in Revenge of the Sith.
So Jay said the Wampador scene was the deleted scene from the final version, and I think Leaky can respond.
Yes.
Have that.
Yeah. Are you asking if we're gonna have it? We are gonna have it. Yes, we are gonna have it. I think we've already kind of addressed that in some of our videos. So. You gotta, Jay Rhodes, you gotta go back, rewatch. Gotta get caught up on Lobricks.
So, someone is asking me if we got the camper set.
Really?
Yeah, did we get the camper
Somebody
set?
is asking us if we got the camper set.
Yeah, well.
For the mini assistant mock? Yeah, well, I guess we can. So is that Archie that's asking that? Because Archie.
Let me see who asked.
It was Archie. So Archie was the one that came up with the idea of having you mauled by a badger assistant.
Yeah, so, well...
Archie, for you, we got it.
We got the set.
We got it. So we are going to be building that mock. We're going to take a skunk and paint it brown. That's going to be assistant. We won't have a baby in there. We're not going to have a badger attacking baby. But we are going to have a badger attacking assistant.
For those of you who are confused, you're going to have to join our Discord server. All sorts of shenanigans happened. So, yeah. We got the camper set.
So, well, we'll have to tell the story. We got 3 hours to kill. So... we will tell the story of, hey, Marco from Tales from the Dark Side. Welcome, man.
Really want to
Thanks.
Make an Endor mock. You should. And film it. It'd be cool.
So, Marco from Tales from the Dark Side, that is a show that I guest on. I used to be a star in it, and I got to rejoin you guys. He's been with us from the very beginning. That's a podcast. Those guys do awesome. It's Tales from the Dark Side podcast. They talk Star Wars. They talk comics. And Marco, thanks for coming, man, for 3,000. All kinds of special guests today.
So Colvids9 said beans.
Beans, just beans.
Yeah, beans. I like beans too.
Hi, Bowman.
Mason
Bowman
Lopez
Bricks
says that he wants to make an Endor mock. You should, and you should record it. Let me tell you. All right, that's enough of you.
Yeah, Cole's vids has got to go. He's full of beans.
Yeah, come on, man. Why you gotta put the all the beans. Too many beans, man. We can't handle the beans.
Oh.
So, Mason Lupez says he really wants to make an Endor MOC. We thought about making an Endor MOC, Mason, but unfortunately, have you seen the cost of those little
The Ewoks.
So expensive.
But there's a guy, Brickanics, a guy that I follow a lot. He is doing the Inferno MOC from Endor, and that looks cool. That's a good Endor MOC because everybody says we're doing Tatooine first, which is New Hope. Then we're doing Hoth, which is Empire Strikes Back. So stands to reason we would do a Return of the Jedi MOC next, but I don't know. We haven't decided. We're going to spend some time on Hoth. But anyways, I got to get back to my story about Archie and the Badger
Bricks.
and the camper.
Just to say thank you, Bowman Bricks, for congratulating us on 3K.
Yes, thanks, Bowman Bricks. So in Discord, I let you guys know that Assistant is taking a camping trip this summer, and he's going to leave me alone. Well, I shouldn't put it that way. I'm going to be all alone building, and you guys know that when I'm left alone, the MOC does not look as good because Assistant does a lot of the MOC building. So everybody was worried that it's not going to look so good, and so to pay Assistant back for leaving me, Archie suggested, or I suggested, that we build a little campsite of where he's going to be camping in Colorado, and over in the UK where Archie lives, they don't have any bears. So he said the most dangerous thing they have there are badgers that spread tuberculosis.
And that's not
So,
good. I don't
so
want
we were going to build a little MOC with the tubercular badger attacking Assistant, having like a little campfire and a camper, and then having a bear lurking in the shadows in case the badger doesn't finish him off.
John Walker, thank you for congratulating us. I know.
Hey, Target Legend!
Target Legends!
Your fellow moderator's here with me, Target.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I know 3,000 subs. It was all you guys, and just keep watching because we got a lot of stuff planned, and we're definitely not going to stop. We love doing it. We're going to be building MOCs until we die. So, yeah. And then Battlefront 2 MOC confirmed. Jay? Who knows?
Oh.
Carter Convelian, I found a website where you can offer minifigures for cheap prices. It's called LoBricks. Go check it out. So yeah, I'll have to check that out. I haven't heard of LoBricks. Have you guys heard of that one?
I have through another YouTuber. I think it was Sith Bricks.
Sith Bricks.
He's building a UCS AT-AT.
Nice.
Ooh.
And then someone asked earlier about what is coming for the what's coming for the rest of the rooms inside our Echo base. We're gonna have any more rooms besides just the medical bay and the the targeting room or whatever.
Command Center.
Command Center,
I guess I
yeah.
call it the Command Center.
And what are some more details? Is there more details coming for the Command Center?
Absolutely. Actually, that's coming up in a few weeks, more details. But somebody brought it up earlier. We are definitely doing the Wampa hallway scene. That's just a must. We have to do that. And we're adding something, I know I always say how we only do stuff that's in the movies or in the games, but we are actually going to be doing we're going to be doing a scene that isn't in anything. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm freezing a Wampa on ice. It's going to be like in translucent blue. And so that's going to be just kind of outside the Wampa base, or outside of Echo base. And so here's my premise, is that the Wampas were kind of there, and they were like sleeping, and all that noise in Echo base woke them up. That's why they break through the walls.
Ah.
That's kind of stupid, but that's my little thing that I'm going to do.
Archie.
Hibernating. Yes, they woke up hibernating Wampas.
Archie says he has a $15 or 15-pound. My apologies, Archie. 15-pound off a Lego set for a discount from a VIP. What should he get? I think if you don't have a camper.
What theme is he looking for?
That's a good question. Personally, if it was me, I would get the New Republic tank that Leaky's building right now, because the figures in that set, let me tell you, they're juicy. At least for me, who I'm a huge fan of those Star Wars figures, that's what I would personally get. Target says the fighter tank or the Mandalorian fighter. If you could get the Mandalorian fighter, I'm thinking the fighter tank. That's what Archie said. Archie, that's a good choice. That's a good choice. But there are a lot of Lego sets out right now from all different set lines, so it depends what you want to get. You could, get like a Lego City Road plate if you wanted. Star Wars or Muppets? Yeah, well, the Muppets are a cool set. We just reviewed them a couple days ago, I think. So
Star Wars or Muppets?
yeah, the Muppets are cool. They're definitely cool. I'm not sure how I feel about the 12 per pack Lego minifigure CMFs as of late. I definitely like the 16, but at the same time,
I watched your review.
nice.
So you guys go check out Assistant's review on the Muppets because I thought it was really good. But in your review, you missed that one of the guys, Stadler or Waldorf, one of them has Scooter, he was a really important character on the Muppets. Scooter was like the yellow-faced guy who was like the producer of the show, kind of like Assistant's a producer here. Scooter's a producer on Muppets. They didn't have him. Then they didn't have Dr. Teeth from the Dr. Teeth band. And they also didn't have Kermit's, and it would have done so good with like Grogu lately. Kermit has a little nephew, and I think his name is like, what's his name? He's like a little green version of Kermit.
Yeah, so doing 16 would be a little better. And Diego said he missed the Muppets. It just came out. Don't worry, Diego. You didn't miss much. They just came out in stores. But yeah, there's only 12. And they're definitely, like Leaky was saying, there's definitely some things that are missing. At least in my opinion. It'd be nice to get 16 Muppets,
Yeah, 16 of anything.
And then the Looney Tunes ones, the last couple sets ago.
So what's the next
16.
What's the next CMF going to be? What do you guys think?
I don't know. That's a good question. The only time it's ever guaranteed is when they do the numbered set, like Series 22.
Thanks, Stormtrooper 77.
So yeah, I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, spread the word. Spread the word so we get more subs.
SK or SW said hello. Hello there.
Hello
just
there.
Like,
General Kenobi.
Just like General Kenobi. What a classic scene that is, let me tell you. Jumps down. So, that goes hard. I'm not even going to lie.
All right.
So, Jay was saying earlier how he wanted to, or someone was saying earlier how they wanted to build an Endor MOC, and I didn't really get to talk about how we wanted to do one of those, and it would be so hard because the little Jawas, not Jawas, the little creatures, what are they called? Ewoks. Little Ewoks are so expensive. So, like, to get the scale that we'd want with thousands upon thousands of Ewoks, it would just be, we'd have to, like, take out a second mortgage on LoBricks Studios. It'd be horrendous.
Welcome, SW Vaughn. Easy, yo. Welcome.
Love your guys' MOCs.
Fraggle Rock. Target Legend. Yes, we need a Fraggle Rock CMF.
Fraggle Rock. Who's Fraggle Rock?
See, the young people. Yeah, those. It was made by Jim Henson. I'll show you Fraggle Rock. You can see it on HBO.
I know Fraggle Rock.
Yeah,
I'm familiar
down at
with
Fraggle
that.
Rock.
It was the underground creatures.
Yep, the underground creatures.
Why did they live under there? Who knows?
I don't know. It's crazy. Wait, there was somebody that. What was it? Oh, I can't remember. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, someone else did an Ender MOC, but you want to see a Battlefield 2 Ender MOC. Ooh. Yeah, that would be cool.
Is that Inferno? Was that from Battlefield 2 or is that something else?
That's from Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2.
Battlefront, not Battlefield. My apologies. Battlefront 2. There's a really cool Endor in that game. I remember playing on that map quite a bit because the game was actually free on Epic Games for a while. I don't know if you guys knew that. So I scooped it up, and yeah, there's a really cool Endor map in there. In fact, all the maps in Battlefront are cool. Even Hoth's, like, they really expanded all of the lands of Star Wars and such. So it'd be so difficult to make something like that just because getting the minifigures. Are you guys going to be modding the fighter tank, says Carson?
I can barely build it, let alone mod it. And this is, you know what is sad? Josh is making great progress. I'm making really slow progress. Look at what this says, 7+. This is really pathetic.
Leaky, you are holding better chat.
Well, that's true. That's true. Well, there you go. That makes me feel better. Thank you, Josh.
Yep. Well, you added ATST to your Hoth MOC, says Mason. We had one on there, but it was the Hoth one, and it was was a little difficult. It was a little big. So I think we will be adding one, but we're gonna have to figure out the scaling. What do you think, Leaky?
Yeah. So actually, we have a poly bag of the little one, and Josh just brought us 2 more of the little AT STs. But John Walker, who's in the chat, he kind of also said there was one in Rogue One that's kind of between the big giant one and the little one. I want to get that, and it's actually not too bad. You can still get it. And then we are definitely just going to have to kind of patchwork one together. I guess mod a couple of different versions of it.
Yeah.
Or if for some crazy reason, and assistant hates when I say this, if for some reason we get UCS, a couple of UCS walkers, then we'll just use the ATST, and you know.
My
Yeah.
goodness.
You'll be good to go.
The scaling doesn't work. I know I'm a stickler about. I don't hate the UCS AT-AT. Just for what we have here, for what I want to do, I don't think it's gonna work.
I said that just to get Target Legend or John Walker an assistant into a debate.
Will you add a Rebel Snowspeeder to your Hoth MOC? Yes. There's gonna be like 7 or 8, I think, at this point we're gonna be adding. You're just gonna have to keep watching, so it's gonna be pretty cool. And then
I thought you guys were gonna go freeform without any speeders.
yeah, no
No speeders.
No speeders.
Speeders are overrated.
Yeah, we don't need speeders.
Yeah, no, we have a lot of speeders.
Diego said that with minifigures being $5 each nowadays, it can be hard to get your hands on all of them. I definitely feel that, because I mean, before a set of 16 used to cost $60. Now a set of 12 costs $60. So they're getting kind of expensive.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Although, you know, and Keep TV says he wants the UCS AT-AT, but it's too expensive. It is quite expensive, but those UCS sets, like, I remember thinking, like, oh, why would you get one of those? Why would you spend that kind of money? And then you buy one, and you start to realize that
how they're worth it.
The quality of the modeling is just, it is really catered.
I never got to see them all in one place until Jay Lynn invited me over to Jay Lynn Studios. And
Jay Lynn Studios.
And they are they're the Falcon next to the UCS AT-AT next to the Star Destroyer is just awesome. And I know John Walker, you have the same, and that almost sold me. I was like, you know.
Target Legend said that the ATST on Rebrickable is a good scale. Yeah, we'll definitely have to check that out. I think we were shooting for kind of the size of like the 501st Battle Pack one or something along those lines.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to you, John Walker. You were the one that turned me on to Rebrickable. All of the Hoth interior now, I am using those MOCs that you found, and you actually built, I think you built the medical chamber, and it looks fantastic.
Yes, we're definitely going to make sure to give credit to all the creators over there, because they're just insane with what they can do.
Yep, you turned me on to Rebrickable, and I was like, oh, that helped me a ton. I've already started doing some greebling outside of the command center with Rebrickable, so thank you, Target Legend. The other moderator on our Discord.
Easy E says that he made a mini Tatooine MOC on his old desk, and he says, I wish there was a way I could show you guys, and it's definitely not the biggest as all. Well, if you DM us on Instagram and send us a picture, we will definitely take a look at it.
And hey, go on to Discord right now. You can show your MOCs on our Discord channel.
Yeah, and you can
oh, look at that.
You can chat with other people, and they'll comment on these. So if you want to show us something, you can.
Okay, now it's time for our tutorial.
So this is a Q-tip or a cotton swab full of Windex. So where are you trying to apply the sticker?
Right there.
So what you can do is you can brush it over the surface or dab it. And you're trying to cover the entire surface of where the glue is for the sticker. And you should be good to go. It should slide on like a decal.
Oh, so then it moves around.
Yep.
Oop, oop, oop.
Precision.
And once it dries, it still holds in
dries.
place.
Yep.
Dang. See, we're getting all the that was a LoBricks tech tip right there. You know, it was pretty. That was a Josh Lynn. Is that?
Yeah.
That's
perfect.
Wow.
No more crooked stickers.
Yeah, ours are always upside down and backwards.
Watch this. I think we can put a few more over to reactivate some of that glue.
Jay said that he made a little TIE Fighter mock and that he accidentally broke it. That's a real shame. Because, you know, when you build a mock and then you accidentally drive a thing through it, we used to do that with the...
Careful, it's like a detail now.
Yeah, it's like...
We used to break our mocks all the time. So don't feel bad, Jay. The amount of times that we've knocked over things on the Tatooine mock and spent 48 man-hours trying to fix it up.
Actually, go back and watch the Tatooine videos. I actually did that on camera a few times.
I'll show you guys right here. If we go over to Tatooine, if you see this here ship, the Dowager Queen, this thing is so precariously balanced here. You touch it the wrong way, and the entire thing just goes crashing down, and then we gotta like call in a reconstruction crew.
If you go back and watch the Tatooine videos, you can literally watch the Millennium Falcon fall and destroy the cantina. I had to rebuild it, like...
I remember he was saying, like... Leaky was saying, when we were planning that video, we were like, oh, well, we're going to hang the Millennium Falcon. And we were saying, oh, yeah, we should do that. We just want to make sure it doesn't fall. At any cost, make sure it doesn't fall. It's like, oh, it won't fall. And it fell.
Yes, it fell. And... Assistant was not here when it happened. I kind of did it when an assistant was away. And when he came back, he was like, it didn't fall, right? And it fell.
It fell.
We didn't record any of it.
Nope.
I know. And then SW says, thank you for reminding me about the Tatooine mock. We got some updates coming soon. So, you know. How big was the Millennium Falcon? It was the 2010 Millennium Falcon. So, you know, about play scale. Same size as all the rest of them.
I'm going to be right back. I spilled a little bit of water. I am being very leaky today. I literally spilled some water, and I need some...
Living up to the name.
It's going to get on the sticker.
It's going to get...
It's going to get on my stickers.
As you can see, Leaky has spilled water onto his Lego instruction booklets, and that's absolute blasphemy, because if you do that, then the pages get all stuck together and sticky and such, and it's no good. Yeah, the Star Destroyer is just... heavy. Yeah, it is. The UCS Star Destroyer, if that's what you're talking about, it's heavy. And we want to hang it from the ceiling in our Hoth MOC. So, you know, we're going to have to, like, I don't know, get some industrial cabling or something along those lines. I'm not sure, but it should go well. If that one falls, then, you know, it's just going to explode into 1,500 pieces. Because the 2010 Millennium Falcon, when that fell, it's pretty solid. It's not going anywhere, but if the Star Destroyer falls, we're just going to have to buy a new one. There's no way it's ever going back together.
So I'm just saying this before Assistant does. It's now mandatory when Leaky builds that we have to have paper towels because he leaks.
Yes, This is true.
And I got water.
Archie is asking how your build's going along there, Josh.
It's going good. It's building scenery, so it's not like a spaceship or anything like that. So scenery's okay. Figures are great. This is pretty much the last piece in my Mandalorian collection, so happy to have it. Looks pretty good.
I really liked that set when it came out. There's definitely some cool figures in there. So yeah, it is one of my preferred sets from the Mandalorian lineup. I know the Razor Crest is definitely my favorite, but I don't know when this M1 Starfighter comes out. Might be dethroned.
Yeah, I think that's going to dethrone a lot of this.
Here you go, Leaky. I built a stand for you to display those figures.
Oh, all right, nice.
Mostly because I really want to see those purple troops.
I can't even get through bag 2. Yeah, this is pathetic. I will move quicker. I'll stop looking at the chat room and focus on the build.
What's your guys' rarest figure? Oh, geez. It's probably got to be the Imperial Spy, I'm pretty sure. So that's...
I don't know. Yeah, it is.
I'm trying to think. It might be the R1D1, but I'm pretty sure it's the Imperial Spy. If I had to guess. I'm trying to think because we only really...
Yeah, what about the little... What's the droid in front of the Sandcrawler?
Yeah, that's the R1 droid. This guy. Although I'm pretty sure the Imperial Spy is still considered rarer than him. I'm not exactly sure. That is a good question. So, who knows?
I'd say my rarest figure would be Lawrence from the Batwing.
Oh, Lord, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or Mime Joker.
Mime Joker.
Yeah, we don't have very rare figures, but I mean we do have. It's all of our we kind of like 3 figure sets, like super common, and then kind of uncommon figures, and then rarer figures, and then the rarer figures are kind of all on the same level because they just come in some of the more expensive sets. We don't really have any super old figures, other than a few CMFs. So nothing too crazy over here at LoBricks Studios. I know I see on Instagram people all the time. They'll have like a drawer full of minifigures, and like the minifigures in that drawer equate to like $4,000. It's like, oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine.
I guess I should build out over here so people can see what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, is everything I'm building in frame?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything is in frame. Easy E just said he said he DM'd us a picture of his Tatooine MOC.
You should go on to Discord, Easy. You can post them on there for everybody to see.
I'm going to repost it on Discord if you're all right with that, Easy. Archie, where's the pic of that? I will be putting it in the Discord. Just give me a second. And then Archie
Faster.
Archie said
That's
I
right.
saw
Archie's got no time for this. He's from Britain. So
he said I saw on Reddit that someone had shelves and that fell down, and a swim village with the UCS Falcon, UCS Snowspeeder, a UCS Sandcrawler, and a other huge sets that fell down into a million pieces. I saw that online. That is a classic.
Do you think that was staged, or did...
No, I don't think so.
I think that was well deserved. That's what happens when you spend more on UCS sets than shelving.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
Agreed. Now you guys know why we give Leaky the 7+ sets.
Yeah, Leaky is not the fastest builder
Not
in the
the
world.
fastest builder. We used to do these build-offs a long time ago. I think you and I, assistant, did 2 501st sets, and I think you were like done with the set before I was even done with the first bag.
We could do that today with Josh Lind, although it might be...
Yeah, it would just, yeah, it would...
it would be...
You got this.
Yeah, you got this, you got this.
got this.
See, he's encouraging. You were never encouraging, assistant. You were always like, I'm just kicking your butt.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I am speeding up, though, and paying less attention to the chat room, because I want to get to the Purple Troopers. I got to see them.
Yeah, producer, read us more of the chat. Come on.
Yeah, what's going on? Yeah.
I was trying to find That's fine. I'm trying to find the Discord login. Yeah.
I say that, but assistant's the voice of you guys.
Why did he just sound like the Emperor? Who
knows?
Oh, maybe it was more.
Thousands of dollars down the drain.
Yep.
Down the drain when they fall off the shelves. I mean, you can rebuild them. It would probably take longer just to sort through all the pieces. And then, honestly, with those sets, I would just try to take most of it apart. Because, like, if the Star Destroyer fell off a shelf, it would just be
Here's what I'm going to do
heartbreaking.
that again with this decal. But this is a more porous surface. So.
Oh, because it's got the...
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Old.
There we go.
K-Lab says, hi, low. What a class.
Hello, Caleb Osman, another longtime LoBricks follower. Welcome, Caleb. Thanks for joining us on our 3,000 subscriber special.
Who's the other man in there?
Oh, yes.
Who's
This
the strange
is
man next to
so...
Strange man number one.
Strange man number one. So this is one of our two moderators in our brand new Discord server, Josh Lynn, and he's a longtime friend of the channel. He actually provided us with the 5th Playscale Walker on the Hoth MOC. And Caleb, since you're here, we have an overhead of the Hoth MOC now that assistant can show.
Woo.
Yeah, I can show you the overhead here. There's Hoth, and I actually we can go in there and show us around. We might do that a little later. Fimi says, hey, I know it's probably been answered this before, but I've been behind your channel due to exams. Can I join your Discord? That is what Fimi's asking. How to join the Discord? Well, you can go into our channel banner description, and you can join there, or you can just click the link I'm sending in chat right now, and that will send us straight to the Discord. So it's pretty cool. Josh is the moderator over there.
One of two. The other one is
One of two,
Target
yes.
Legend
Yep.
or John Walker in the chat today.
So yeah, it is a pretty cool community. I actually haven't been over there quite a lot because school.
Come on,
and stuff.
assistant. Gee.
So yeah,
I
there's
gave
the
him
invite
those
link.
timeouts. I mean,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
assistant had to be timed out a few times.
Yeah.
Like that guy, he for whatever reason, assistant just went in there and started typing beans. I don't know what it was. It's crazy.
Jeff Nelson asks, "What's your opinion on stickers on the tank?"
Oh, they're not bad. They're not terrible. I am not a sticker guy, and Josh Lynn showed us a new technique for Windexing them. I'm not a big sticker guy, but this is my take on the whole tank. It's a 7+ set, and I'm after these three guys.
And look at those minifigures.
Yep.
And let's be honest, that's the best Qui-Gon figure we've ever gotten.
You mean
I don't
Mace
know the
Windu.
names. Mace Windu.
Mace Windu?
I'm
Yeah,
so
wow.
good.
Wow.
I'm so good at
It's
this.
either a really good Qui-Gon or a really bad Mace Windu.
Yeah. So Stormtrooper77 asks, "How long did the Tatooine mock build take?" 77 weeks, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. 78 weeks.
78 weeks.
So that's like a year and a half-ish.
And then, thank you so much. Discord entered successfully. Good job, Fimi.
woo, congratulations.
Nice.
You are now a part of the best LEGO community on the internet. And that
Don't
is
spam chat.
self-proclaimed.
Yeah, don't spam chat.
I'll find you.
I'll find you. We will find you.
And Caleb says he's been behind our videos, but he's graduated college, so now he can spend all of his waking hours watching LoBricks.
Nice.
I may have added that last part in there, but you know.
Oh.
I'm gonna go watch the Tatooine mock series. I'm gonna be honest with you, the first couple episodes of the Tatooine
They're
mock
rough.
series,
They are rough.
they're a little rough. Yeah, that was when we were first figuring things out, and still to this day, we really haven't gotten to the point where I want to be. But you know, we improved. Hoth is definitely a much, much higher quality video than the Tatooine ones. I mean, if you go
I'm
back
doing
and
something
watch,
wrong here.
if we
Let's
compare like
see.
episode 17 of Hoth to episode 17 of Tatooine, there's a drastic difference there.
Oh, there's
Oh,
no
like
brick
that.
separators. Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to get a brick separator. Look at this. Leaky spilled water. Now I need a brick separator.
Did the set not come with a brick separator?
No, actually,
They gypped you.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's a 7+ set too. Those kids,
Oh, they'll never know how to take apart
I
bricks.
know. They gypped us. This is ridiculous.
But thank goodness we had another one. I think we got a mountain of those brick separators. Oh, I totally butchered this. I should not be covering up the.
When's the brick separator mock?
Oh yeah, brick separator. Oh, that would be cool. Brick separator mock.
Yeah, just make it the size of the starter.
Yes.
Brick
Yeah, a
separator
brick
mock.
separator, a 6 foot by 8 foot brick separator.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Someone asked how long does it take to usually make a mock series in general? Like, so the Tatooine took 78 weeks. Do we think the Hoth one's going to take longer? And if we were to do ones in the future?
When we first started it, I thought yes, but we have been making pretty good progress, I'm going to say.
Keep TV is tuning out. See you later, Keep TV.
See you,
Thank you for
Gabe.
joining.
Thank you.
And SW says that he enjoys building the sets. Don't we all? Honestly. It is so much fun. I love the building of the Lego sets. Some people prefer displaying the sets, and then some people are just about building them. They'll just throw them away right after they're done. I've heard that before. People.
What?
I've heard, yeah, that was used to be a thing in my elementary school. There was kids whose parents would buy them Lego sets and like go to the Lego store and buy them, and they only like to build them, so they would just like throw them in a big tub and then never touch them again.
That's crazy.
I've even heard things like on Reddit.
Yeah.
I've even heard things. I've
That's
even heard
crazy.
things on Reddit where a mom would just would buy the Lego sets from the Lego store, and then once their kid had done it, just put it back in the box and return it because the kid didn't want it anymore.
All right. I am on bag 2. Sarah Hodgson, welcome.
Hi, Sarah.
I'm finally getting to build the purple clone troopers, or I should say, I should stop calling them that. Let's call them by the 187th Legion clone troopers. along with.
501st is still superior.
Yep.
But
Now,
purple's cool.
are they? This is a serious question, so don't laugh at me. Are they purple because Mace Windu's lightsaber is purple? Is that because it's one? I'm assuming the 187th is Mace Windu's.
I've
Clone
stopped what I'm
Legion.
doing to address this question.
Yes. Go ahead, Josh. Let's.
Yes.
Were you stopping what you're doing because you were like upset that I didn't know?
No.
that? Oh.
No, I'm just going by some Lego designer logic.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. It could be actually almost common sense. Like, yeah, that's.
All right, there's one armor's.
I'm not the sharpest leaky in the shed, but what's that old saying? I might have been born yesterday, but I've been up all night. I don't know if I. Oh no, we've had a Mace Windu before, so this isn't the first purple lightsaber I'm seeing.
Fimi says he's a get them off the shelf and play around with them and look at and admire the minifigures kind of guy. I'm definitely in the same boat as you, Fimi. I love looking at them, messing around with the Lego sets. You know, here at LoBricks Studios, every
You
other
guys see
week,
the
there's a
minis
new
so
Lego
far?
set
There's
showing up.
Mace Windu. Speaking of getting the minifigures off and playing with them.
187th is not canon according to Target Legend, and yes, they're purple because of his saber.
Really?
They're
All
not
hail
canon.
John.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Thank you,
remember
John
seeing
Walker.
them in the movie.
No, well, they weren't in the movie. I was curious if they might have been on Clone Wars on the cartoon.
And then
Oh wait, I got to get the right helmet onto the clone commander.
Caleb said,
That is pretty cool. Look at that guy. I like that.
"Ooh, thing is nice." I only put 5 slots there, and it looks like there's more than 5 figures. So, oh well.
So Josh is done with the armor forge.
Woo! That's
You
what happens
did
when you don't touch it.
So, Caleb said that his local Lego store is very clutch with the minifigures, and if you don't know what that means, very like on point with the minifigures. So he got them really quick. How do you guys think? Because our local Lego store is the same for Josh and Leaky and us. Is our Lego store clutch? Do they get everything on in time? Because I feel like with some things it can be.
It depends, but they try and keep it well stocked. The staff's friendly enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The staff is really good. They've been clutch on some things, like the Hoth battle pack. They had tons of them. I was able to get them. We still don't have a clone battle pack yet. They
No, we
still
don't.
have not gotten those. But they said they got them in. They put them on the shelves. Like today, we were just lucky that Josh happened to be there early, and they had one of these left.
I could smell the terrible. I mean, very upset.
He could smell the terrible from miles away.
Archie says, "What is your guys' favorite clone legion?"
Well, come on. I'm. You guys know I'm part of the 501st. I'm actually a 501st TK. So 501st.
If you don't know what the 501st is, that's a charity organization that dress up as Star Wars
Ooh,
figures.
we're moving from Star Wars to Batman.
Or we could go.
Oh, brand new
there's
set.
so much
This
stuff.
just came out.
I know, right? It's
Should you let the chat decide, or you
Sure.
get to pick?
We should, yeah. What set should be built? Should it be the Tumbler? Should it be the Thor Love and Thunder boat there, or should it be the Batmobile? Which I guess they're both Batmobiles.
Well, yeah, the Robert Pattinson one. And Christian.
Should we go with the new Batmobile or the Tumbler?
Okay, chat room, you get to
You
decide.
get to pick. His faith is up to you guys. And Fimi was saying the purple clone troopers were made by Hasbro originally, and
Says Thor.
Goat boat looks like
Goat boat.
Looks like you're going with the boat.
Rogue Man and Archie, Goat Boat.
That's all I need right there.
Yep. There we go. 3 Thors. Carson's on with Thor 2. Goat Boat.
So Fimi said that the purple clones were made by Hasbro originally, hence that's why they use the caption, the Airborne
Thanks,
Trooper
Jeff.
helmet, which obviously makes no sense. It's like when Lego made the Hasbro Sand Speeder set. So yeah, it's just contrived by the toy companies. That makes sense, actually. They're just making things to sell more toys. That's what's a lot about. Everyone is saying Goat Boat. Thor, it
Goat
is.
Boat. Goat
Oh,
Boat.
it's already open.
Oh, and
Goat Boat, Fimi.
Everyone's going.
It's unanimous.
It's unanimous vote. Everyone's saying the Goat Boat.
Now, is the actual title of it the Goat Boat?
Thor.
So it would,
The Goat Boat.
the goat boat.
The Goat Boat.
It's a what more do you need? It's a goat and it's a boat.
I got a feeling that the new Thor movie is going to be really kooky.
Oh, it looks fun.
It looks real fun.
Good.
Yep.
The goat boat. Is this? Oh, it's very funny. And there's all sorts of figures that come with that set that look sweet, actually. Rogue Man just put a picture of a goat. I think we know what he wants. You gotta bring the people what they want.
Yep, the greatest of all time.
It is the greatest of all time.
3 of these. Okay, in the next set that I open, I am going to put everything in my little... I am being very inconsistent with the hardware Tupperware container.
Kaysen says that in the Clone Wars movie, Mace Windu's troopers were portrayed as dark brown / dark red.
Ah,
Purple.
okay.
So, like I said, Lego designer.
Yes.
Yeah, Lego designer.
Yes. Yes. Had Hasbro contrivance turned into a Lego designer contrivance.
Fimi put a lot of the history of the purple trooper in here if you're curious. But yeah, Lego designer choice. Just to...
So, hey, speaking of selling more toys, I don't know how many of you guys watch Brixie, and I was talking about this with Josh Lind on the way over to LoBricks Studios, but so there was a couple of people commenting on the Lands, the Lego Ambassador Network. And we actually applied for the Lego Ambassador Network. We were turned down. I think we were a little too small at the time. We might try again.
We only had like 1,500 subs.
But Brixie took it very personally. He was like, you know, hey, he was supporting the land. So I don't know how you guys feel about the land. I guess I don't have an opinion one way or the other. But he was like, they're not just for marketing, they're community building. So, which I think they are. And I wanted to ask you about this, Josh. I am not part of a Lego users group, a lug, and I probably should become a lug. We should, like us local mockers, should unite and lug or whatever.
The Michigan Brickworkers.
Yeah, the Michigan Brickworkers unionize. No, but I think there is in Michigan. There's some Michigan users group.
Yeah, there is.
But I don't know who they are.
Stormtrooper77 asks, does YouTube equalize the cost of your mock builds?
No.
Not even close.
Not even close. We're getting there.
YouTube will like pay for like a minifigure, if that makes sense. So like in our YouTube videos, and if we're looking around and we're like, okay, we built up this cool thing, time to add a minifigure at the end. That's kind of what YouTube pays for, is the minifigure, to kind of put it into perspective.
New Qui-Gon hair.
Nice. Nice.
Whoa! I love alternate colors of hair pieces. They fascinate me. They're great.
Yeah, but it's definitely so how YouTube subsidizes you is it's pretty much based on your views and subscribers, and actually it's impressions. So we're getting more, but yeah, definitely no, it does not pay for the mock.
Archie asks if we get early access to set reviews in LAN, the Lego X.
You do. We don't, because we're not part of LAN, but you do. You know what Brixie said though? Brixie is he's a LAN, and he didn't get one Star Wars set. I think he got Titanic and some other ones. So, and I heard that definitely does not even subsidize mock building, even if you're part of the LAN.
Yeah, and Fimi says that he thought the Clone Legion changes a lot though over time. And he saw that the General Green and the Green clones were used by another Jedi, but that they are seen on. This is way too Lori for me. All these names I can't pronounce. I'm sorry.
Way too Lori.
If you can, if you guys are interested here, Archie and Fimi are going into great detail. So that's a little much for me to. I don't want to disrespect the Star Wars community. On our last video, have all of us be in it. Well, we should have a promotional video. I want to make it for one of these live streams, just to kind of get the idea out that everyone's in here hanging out. It's really fun, at least in my opinion.
Yeah. Hey, we're a Lego user.
Yeah,
group.
that's us. That's us.
Yeah.
We are the Lego user group.
What you don't see behind the camera is assistant is blinking like 3 times to signal someone.
Yeah.
Leaky got confused again.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Fimi says that's why I always leave a comment on the video, even if I don't watch the video at the moment. I try to boost the video a bit.
Thanks,
By leaving
Fimi.
us a comment.
You know what, Fimi? You do every time, man. Within like 5 minutes, Fimi has like a smiley or a. It makes my day actually, because I get a little like smiley and
it's nice to see.
you know, before we get some of the comments that I have to leave, because lately we've been getting those bots. Just I call them I guess I should be careful what I call them, but the bots promoting various, activities we don't promote in Lego. And I never saw those. They just started coming up recently.
Yeah,
And they're always in a foreign language.
It's always something. Xanderland Studios. Hey there, Xanderland. How you been? It's nice seeing you. And if you guys,
It wouldn't be a live stream without Xanderland.
There wouldn't be. And if you guys don't know, I'm actually going to be on a Xanderland podcast soon, and so there'll be more information coming out over the next few weeks.
Will it be a Tron?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm in
podcast?
for, but I want to do a live stream. I'm gonna be a guest host. I'm gonna be a guest. So Xanderland is going to host me over there. So it's gonna be fun.
If you guys don't discuss Tron, I will be very disappointed.
We have to discuss Tron. Xanderland, says Archie. What a classic. And
The goat boat. Wow, Thor is pretty cool.
I know.
That is awesome.
That's a new version of Stormbreaker.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool.
What would you rather have, Stormbreaker or Mjolnir?
Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't say that right up, but I just think Stormbreaker is cool. What about you? What's your pick?
I would go with Stormbreaker too.
There's the new Thor minifigure. Just wanted to show you guys that.
With Stormbreaker.
With Stormbreaker.
So I heard, and I don't want to be spoiler or anything, but I heard that Natalie Portman is not multiverse. The reason we know Natalie Portman is not multiverse because Mjolnir she's holding is it's been put back together. It's was all cracked into pieces.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if anybody can. So that is the original Mjolnir she's carrying in the trailer.
Yep.
I am Sith, and I am Sith joined, and also Star Wars Motion Studios says me joining LoBricks stream, not knowing that LoBricks has been streaming for an hour. It happens to the best of us.
Yep, it does. But hey, this is our special episode for 3,000 subscribers, so I think we're going to try to go a full 3 hours.
Yeah, it's going to be
I might actually
fun.
get the Republic tank done by then.
It might be done. We don't make any promises. But
It takes me 3 hours to put together a 200-piece 7+ set. You guys can only imagine how long it took me to put the UCS Star Destroyer together.
Literally days. It was crazy.
It was pretty pathetic. Crazy.
I am Sith says, what is your favorite Lego clone trooper? I think this question was already asked. His is dark green. And I personally have to go with
clone
first.
Trooper or
clone
Division?
trooper.
Well, mine is Rex. I love Rex. What about you, Josh?
Undecided. I don't really have one.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you,
They're
assistant?
technically all the same, so I suppose they're all one and the same, really.
I thought he was fishing for somebody to say Commander Cody. 'Cause
Cody.
we're getting the Phase 2 Cody. Rumor
Are we?
has it.
Really?
Rumor has it, yep.
Oh man.
I think it's more than a rumor. I think they confirmed a set. It's going to be the ATTE, that big spider tank thing.
That's gonna be a nice build.
X
That will be a
Sanderland
nice
says
build.
his favorite color, his favorite Lego color is sand green, and he's got a SpongeBob Krabby Patty set coming up. At least I think that's what he's getting on. So yeah, if you guys are interested in SpongeBob, Xanderland has got you covered. So
Have
you
you
go.
ever seen this? A 2x.
No.
That's a
Hollow
new brick.
stud on the top?
Yeah.
That is a new brick. Wow.
You saw it here first.
Yep. Brand new piece.
New brick,
Yeah.
new
I've never
brick.
seen one of those.
Oh yeah, it's like a two singular studs stacked on top of each other.
And it's hollow all the way through. That's crazy.
Benedict says hello Benedict, thank you for joining. X Xanderland says that he just finished putting together the Razor Crest.
Nice, congratulations.
Yeah, he got it yesterday. That's one of my favorite Mandalorian sets.
Yes. Hands down my favorite. I'm still not happy with what Favreau and Filoni did to the Razor Crest.
Blow it up again.
Yeah, they just blow it up again. Yeah, if you're gonna get rid of it, and the new Mandalorian fighter is cool. I like it, but man, I was that got me. That actually probably hooked a lot of people to the show because you're like, man, if they blow up the Razor Crest, anything can happen.
Hey, assistant, here you go. You can give the chat what they want.
Here you guys go. The goat boat
from the goat boat.
What a classic. And there's a little face on the front there. I'm going to see if I can get it to focus in here. I don't think I can. But, oh yeah, the goat boat is a classic. You know, it is what it is. Goats are cool, you know. Greatest of all time. Nothing to scoff at or anything.
Let's hope goat number 2 is better.
Yeah, Oh, there's 2 goats?
There's 2 goats?
Man.
2 goat. Well, yeah, it's
a goat boat. Yeah, I guess
you gotta have a multiple goats.
It's not a goat's boat.
Yeah. And yeah, the goat boat. I don't know. I don't know if it's in the movie. It's got to be in the movie.
It's in the trailer.
It's in the trailer.
So I'm at least safe there. It's a trailer used prop.
There we go.
Nice.
There we go. That's true. You know, sometimes stuff in trailers doesn't show up in the movies, but that seems like a pretty significant thing. There's going to be a goat boat scene.
Yeah. Timmy says that the M1 Starfighter is cool, but it's impractical for bounty hunting. What do you guys think?
I don't think he's bounty hunting anymore.
No, he is not bounty hunting.
He used to be a bounty hunter, but he's a changed man now.
He is. He's a changed man.
He's now
Okay, my first complaint of the 7 Plus Republic tank, and I know Josh's feelings on this, but it's just kind of like open in the back. That's kind of dumb. I don't know if we're going to close off the back. I don't think we are.
I think there's a ramp or something.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah,
maybe it'll be. But it still seems like that's going to be a little open there.
They look so funny.
It is. It is funky.
Are you guys excited for Friday? That is when Kenobi comes
yes.
out.
Oh, yes.
What comes out?
Kenobi.
Oh, what's
Kenobi
that?
on Disney Plus, the brand new Obi-Wan Kenobi show.
Who? Oh.
Yep. Releases.
Oh, that Clone Wars?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
Or it's between
Okay.
Revenge of the Sith and New Hope.
They stuck with the same guy?
Yep. Same guy. Yeah, that loser. No.
Oh, God.
And they're bringing back Hayden Christensen as Darth Vader. No, I know. No, it's and we're getting 2 episodes. I think there's one Thursday, one Friday. I have loved the trailers of it, though. I think they're redeem, like Clone Wars redeemed. I'm hoping this. Although some people say Revenge of the Sith needs no redemption. A lot of people really love that movie. I'm old, so the prequels, they're not as, the sequels I had more problems with than the prequels, but Attack of the Clones is one of the worst movies ever. And,
I agree with you.
Yeah, that movie, oof.
X Zanderland Studios says that there are some great old discontinued Lego themes. His favorites are Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Indiana Jones, and Lego SpongeBob. What are your guys' favorite discontinued Lego themes? You guys have any favorites?
Discontinued Lego themes?
Yeah. There's quite a
Indiana Jones or Johnny Thunder.
Yeah, Johnny Thunder's a classic.
But also the Westerns.
Oh, yeah, the classics.
Boy, this just is not.
I'm going to have to go with Prince of Persia,
I'm pretty sure I built that right.
That
Prince of Persia.
Run.
Yeah, that was a
Do
limited
you guys
run.
remember?
I'm surprised Lego did that.
Assistant had it when he was young. Was the Lone Ranger sets, and I know the movie tanked, and now that Johnny Depp is in court and all of that, but those Lone Ranger sets were cool.
They were cool. They were definitely a throwback and definitely a step above from the old Western ones.
And we got some old Legos from Josh Lind, which had the Fort El Dorado set in it. So Western, although I guess that's not a theme, that would have been discontinued, but I like the Westerns. And I think Target Legend, isn't he building a Western MOC? Or somebody is. Somebody is building Western MOC. I can't remember who it was.
Archie says that he heard a rumor that the Grand Inquisitor actor knows nothing about the character he's playing.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes. That's good.
So, yeah.
A little bit of sarcasm, but perfect.
X Zanderland says that the Kenobi show, hopefully, he's hoping that it's going to redeem Phantom Menace and Attack of Clones, the movies.
Maybe.
That's okay.
Good. I actually think Clone Wars redeemed some of that. I think Clone Wars redeemed Attack of the Clones, at least from a story perspective. You can't redeem the acting. But you know what?
Right.
I'm hoping it redeems Hayden Christensen, because that guy did not deserve.
Goat number 2.
Goat number 2. Here he is. Look at this fella. What a guy. He is just such a classic. Look at that face. He could do no wrong.
Goats from the goat boat.
He's just going to be floating around space the rest of his existence, pulling around the goat boat. As you know, that's what goats do.
As far as we know.
As far as we know, yeah.
As far as anyone can tell.
Are those
That's what their
special goats
purpose is.
because they're from Asgard, or
Yeah.
they gotta be? Yeah.
I'd like to think that they're just normal goats.
They're not super goats.
They could just breathe in
Reindeer
space.
Reborn.
Yeah, Santa's reindeer reborn.
Yeah, and Fimi says that he didn't want to watch Rebels. The actor who's playing the Grand Inquisitor didn't want to watch Rebels because he felt like he'd spoil his acting by knowing what's going to happen to his character.
Huh.
I think that's a little backwards logic.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, this, I think I did this right. This is the front end of the tank where it opens up. This seems really flimsy. I'm glad this is a 7+ set.
What?
That's how you mount, I think, pretty sure. How you mount the,
Oh, yeah.
that's kind of crappy.
Ooh, that is a little flimsy.
Yeah. You guys can tell me I did this wrong, but...
Well, a lot of people have been ripping on the tank online.
Yeah, I have never seen one of these. I haven't watched any videos on it, so this is just sight unseen.
Here, the thing that bothers me about this is how the sides, just like, what were they thinking? Why is it so flat and boring?
Nice Ragnarok reference, Xander.
Asperg instead of yes, Asgard. Yeah.
Thor Ragnarok was a fantastic movie. What a classic.
It was.
It was good. I am looking forward to Love and Thunder. I gotta be honest. I don't know what I am very much looking forward to Kenobi. But I am looking forward to Love and Thunder too.
Cautious optimism.
Cautious optimism. I like that.
Yeah, hopefully Kenobi is going to be a good show. I think that the actors, a redemption arc is in favor.
A dialogue redemption arc.
Redemption arc.
For Hayden Christensen.
Seriously.
Fantastic.
Yes. With real writers, let's see what Hayden can do.
Yeah.
Because I will be honest, his acting in Revenge of the Sith I thought was good.
Yeah.
But some of the dialogue still, even in Revenge of the Sith, was a little, eh.
So yeah,
So let's see what he can do with some solid dialogue.
Archie said only OGs remember Disney XD, and that's interesting you say OGs, because I just realized that we kind of have 3 generations of Star Wars fans here.
Yep.
We've got
Oh, you're
Leaky,
right.
who was a kid when the original Star Wars came out.
Yep.
We've got Josh, who was around,
Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace came out, and we got me, who was, I was a little older when the 6 or 7, 8, 9 came out. So 3 generations, 3 perspectives, and it's interesting.
Well,
the OGs.
I'm happy to hear some things that I'm hearing from Josh about the prequels, because I think you were pretty small, weren't you? Assistant when the prequels came out, you didn't exist
I
yet.
was not born yet.
But when you guys were little, and I'd show you like Phantom Menace, and I think it's because you were little, you didn't necessarily have the same problem with Jar Jar, the deep hatred that I had for Jar Jar, because growing up, and when Phantom Menace came out, I'd been waiting 30 years for a Star Wars film.
That's another thing. You were waiting 30 years.
I was waiting and waiting. I was so excited, and literally it took not 10 minutes in the movie for me just to go, oh no, my childhood, whole childhood.
It's like one of those things, right?
For Phantom Menace, they got 2 of the best actors to actually play Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan.
Yes.
But they paired them with the
Yes.
most poorly written
Yes.
sidekick.
Yes.
Yeah, how do you get actors like A-list celebrities and then completely
Well,
drop
it's Star
the ball?
Wars, right? They're on board, and
Yeah.
And when you're doing a lot of CGI and stuff, they probably didn't understand what was happening at the time. And I do feel bad for the Jar Jar actor. I mean, he did not probably deserve.
Ahmed Best or Ahmed Best?
Yeah, Ahmed Best. He didn't deserve the horrible backlash.
No one deserves backlash.
No, they don't.
To
they
an
don't.
extent, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yep. Uh-oh, I lost one of the wheels of the tank.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, sweet. There we go. Okay, now it'll roll. But I am looking for redemption. I'm looking for redemption for Hayden Christensen. I am looking for that.
Yeah, it'll be good to see if it happens.
And so I'm sorry, Assistant, you were making a point about the 3 generations, and I totally cut you off.
I was just saying, Archie was saying only the OGs remember Disney XD, but like for you, Disney XD came 30 or 35 years after
Yes.
you first saw Star Wars, so it's interesting to say
did.
the OGs.
It did. Yeah, I'm old. Well, I don't. It's funny. I guess you say OGs. I don't really remember Disney XD. I do a little bit because like Clone Wars came out on Cartoon Network.
Hey, Bowman.
Yeah, Clone Wars.
Bowman Bricks.
Clone Wars was Cartoon Network, but Rebels was Disney XD.
Yes.
So
yes.
there's that.
So I do remember Disney XD for Rebels, but wasn't there wasn't there a bunch of other Disney XD shows? Like, what was the? I could be totally. I'm gonna make myself sound stupid here, but what was the Doofenshmirtz Incorporated? What show was that?
That was Phineas and Ferb.
Was that Disney XD? Or was that Cartoon Network?
That was Disney XD, but I think it was like Disney Channel, and it turned to Disney XD.
Oh, okay.
Disney XD has pumped out some of the worst shows I've ever seen and some of the best shows I've ever seen.
Okay.
So it is what it is.
Now you really liked that, right? The why can't I remember the name of the show? You just said it. The Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen a couple episodes, but it's nothing crazy.
Okay, it wasn't like when you guys were young, you'd watch Adventure Zone and SpongeBob and
Yeah.
Where was Rescue Rangers? Chip and Dale. That had to be on Disney XD.
Disney XD didn't exist until I want to say early. I don't even know. It might not exist until like 2010.
Oh, okay. So yeah, then definitely not exactly OG, I guess.
I'm just gonna do something real quick. Just want to see. All right. So, yeah. So Disney XD, I don't know if someone knows when Disney XD actually came out. It could have been much, much later. Who knows? Who actually does know?
Don't hate Jar Jar anymore. I've softened on him, but I do admit he's pretty darn annoying, especially in Clone Wars.
See, and that's
In
another
Xanderland.
that's another thing too. It's like you had the expectation of watching a more serious Star Wars movie when you went in to see Episode 1, and so did I.
Yes.
And that's what we got. That was our main hang-up, I think, more than anything.
Yes, I agree. It was like it pulled you out of it. Like
Yeah.
Jar Jar, the second he said "Squeeze me," I was like, "Oh no, oh no! What just happened? What's happening right now?"
Yeah.
So how old were you, Josh, when it came out?
I was right around the target audience. I was 12.
Oh, okay. When Phantom Menace came out?
Yep, in 2001.
Okay. Well, so what was your take at 12 seeing Phantom Menace? Were you like...
I was more enamored with the CGI at the time.
Oh, okay.
Because this is 12-year-old in 2001 seeing an entire droid battle scene.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, oh my god.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. And that's fair. And honestly, I mean, the first 10 minutes of Revenge of the Sith, that is one of the just most insane, just layouts of a space battle ever. How there's all of the Venerators scaled on top of each other with the droid ships, and that was...
Yeah, ILM went to work on the... Yeah.
Yeah, they did. That was...
Rescue Rangers was like the 1990s.
Really? So this
Yeah.
this new movie that came out yesterday, Chippendale Rescue Rangers, is OG, to coin a phrase.
Just to not to interrupt you, Bricranix says thank you on 3K subs, or congratulations on 3K subs. Thank you,
Brickanix, thank you, Brickanix. I was talking about you earlier. I was talking about your Inferno MOC, which is awesome. I love it.
Yeah, we appreciate you stopping by, Brickanix.
Yep. And I have seen the new Chippendale film, and I was telling Josh earlier today he has to check it out because somehow Disney got Batman, kind of like Lego got Bat. Well, Lego is owned by. Is Lego?
Lego's independent.
Yep, independent. That's right. But there is Batman shows up in the Rescue Ranger film, and I might have just spoiled, so I apologize. But it was actually pretty cool. I liked it. I like the new Rescue Ranger film. And you guys are probably asking, Leaky, you're 52, your kids are all older, why are you watching a Rescue Ranger film? Well, I build Legos for a living, so there you go. That's my answer.
Archie says he's looking forward to the end some new show because Leaky Image shows Stormtroopers. I'm sorry.
Oh, Andor.
So,
Captain Andor. Captain Andor. Who's saying this now? Femi?
Archie's saying that he's
Cassian Andor.
He's looking for Cassian Andor show because Leaky Image showed Shore Troopers.
Shore Troopers.
So hopefully
Shore Troopers.
Legos will make
Yes.
sense about that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
Archie, yes. I missed that one.
I may not be a huge Clone Trooper fan, but I am a sucker for like anything Imperial.
Anything Imperial? Yes. Yep.
Fimi says, I don't exist, Assistant 2022. That's kind of how it feels like in the Discord server. I'm not actually in existence. I'm not there around.
Like I said, I've timed him out
Yeah.
several times. He just keeps coming back.
Keeps going back and spamming beans.
Nice. Brickanix, you got a huge, massive Lego room to clean, so streams are good, and this is a special one. Thanks, Brickanix.
Yeah, I just did, I'm technically like the cleaning lady around LoBricks Live, or LoBricks Studios. So,
You're kind of everything
I just
around
kind of went
LoBricks
around
Studios
cleaning up
assistant.
everything.
Yeah, it looks really
Legos
nice.
everywhere.
So before Brickanix leaves, you got to show him our new new mock camera.
You're gonna like this one,
Hoth cam.
Brickanix. Check this out, Hoth cam. Boom, right out of the gate.
0 out of 10, no explosions.
Yeah, so
0 out of 10, no explosions.
And the cool thing about the Hoth MOC is that you actually can go in there and we can start showing you guys around. We might do that later, might not. Who knows?
All right. I know you guys are gonna be in complete shock. I have finished the Republic tank. Woo! I've done it, and I don't like it. I
Doesn't like it.
It's really dumb. It's just.
But show the minifigures.
Yes. Here are the minifigures. This is the reason we got
Woo!
Yeah. What a classic
2 battle droids.
set of minifigs.
The 187th, which were contrivances, purple contrivances, and the new Mace Window, Mace Window, with his arm printing, which is cool. But this tank,
Yeah,
it rolls.
There's the
tank rolls, but other than that, man, I don't know what's going on with this. I guess this is what $30 gets you these days. So hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, and like Fimi said, that the purple droids are not, or the purple clones are not accurate. They were red and brown in the movie.
Okay, so I got to ask you guys what I should build next. Actually, I think it's going to be a pretty easy decision. So let me clear out the.
You guys have to.
So I really want to open Lars Farms Homestead Kitchen.
Are we gonna let the chat decide here?
Well, there is this new cool add-on thing, and both of these are only 200 pieces. So Josh Lynn should only be able to build 5 or 6 more sets, and I'll get one of these done.
You also have helmets.
Oh, I do have the helmets. The helmets. If
so
we had a
long.
12-hour chat, I probably could do that.
Those helmets take
So
forever.
should I do the Lars Family Homestead Kitchen? And I'm cracking this open, so don't worry about that. I want to open this thing. Or should I do the Cosmic Cardboard Adventures? You guys pick. So Archie says Homestead.
Rick's Builders just joined. What's up, builds? Yeah, thank you for
Beskar
joining.
Builds, welcome.
Beskar Builds. That's what that said.
Archie said Homestead 3 times. Homestead? Okay, we get one more vote for Homestead. There we go.
Beskar says
Beskar Build says
Candy
Homestead.
says there's a ton of mock videos to make. That tank looks better. Look up MJ Fredley. He made a better tank one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So we can mod this thing and
Yeah,
make
you
it
can
look
mod
good.
it up. Maybe add some side details there. That might.
Yeah.
Put some gold on it.
Yep, a little bit of gold.
Wheels
yeah.
Bricks Protection says you gotta do Lars Homestead came out first. That's fair.
Yep,
It is fair.
that's true. This is like
Alexander
this
Land's
is
going
pretty
with the
fancy.
Homestead. Looks like Homestead all the
Homestead
way.
is the way.
You don't have
Alright.
as much support as the Goat Boat, but you know.
Yeah, well, the goat.
does.
Nothing is gonna
Yeah,
beat
exactly.
the goat boat. That's
Star Wars Motion Studios says Lars Homestead.
all right. We'll
Rogue
do
Man
Lars
says
Homestead.
both. You gotta double time it.
Oh man. Hey, if well, so what time are we at? I lost track of time.
We are currently at. I don't know.
What's time?
I know, right? We're at exactly an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, so
3 hours.
yeah, we got plenty of time. You could at least build one Lars Homestead.
You
in
know
2
the
hours.
water.
Yes, please. Thank you.
And so yeah,
My water.
Lars Homestead looks
my
like
water
the.
has to stay over here.
I Am Sith says the most overrated Star Wars character is C-3PO. He is in like every movie and every TV show.
I agree with him.
I do
Yeah.
too. I agree.
He's he's always around. Why do they constantly
And
shove him down
for
our throats?
whatever reason, Lucas really focused on him in Attack of the Clones, and it's hard to say this, but it made a bad movie actually worse. He had some funny lines, but they tried to make him the humor or the relief. And
it doesn't work.
It did not work.
He's not funny.
The parts in the Battle of Geonosis when he gets his head taken off and he's like, I'm beside myself. I mean, I kind of laughed in the theater, but later I was like, okay, can we edit that out of Geonosis battle?
Can we just get rid of that? Archie says I think it's been 1 hour and 23 minutes. He's more accurate. Archie's more accurate than I am.
Well, Archie, you're the new assistant.
Yeah, Archie looks like you're gonna put me out of a job.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, Archie. He's from the UK.
He's gonna have to
So
fly. It's gonna be one heck
I've
of a
never
commute.
got to open a giveaway set before, so this is kind of neat. One thing that's weird is there's no bag numbers, and I'm sure you guys have probably already seen these open before. The instructions look pretty normal, but there's no bag numbers. It does have the little. One thing I'll note, it does have little Aunt Beru showing the progress bar. So that's kind of cool. I like
The
that.
progress bars are a
Yep.
new addition for 2020.
Wait, it doesn't have the after scene?
Oh no, I don't think it does. Yeah, we don't. You know what? We can after seen her later. I got more. What I did to Jar Jar, I can do with her soon. So.
Yeah, have you guys seen the someone made an edit of it online?
Yeah. I've seen the edit of it.
Yeah.
Oh, they
replaced
had
with
her
the
get.
burnt kitchen.
Oh.
And, yeah.
So it was actually Emperor's cooking, not the
Yeah.
rebel, not the stormtrooper.
No, stormtroopers. No, they wouldn't do that.
No, they wouldn't.
Oh,
no.
It was a cooking.
And what blaster would they have used to do that?
I mean,
So-
there are flame troopers, but I mean, we'll look past that.
Yeah,
We'll look-
I'm going to say it was Emperor's cooking.
Archie is saying that the Mace Windu in this tank set is blasphemy because it is the same Mace Windu that comes in the UCS gunship. So.
Actually, it's better as arm printing.
Oh, it's better. So you hear that? You go out and buy the gunship, right? And one of the two figures can be had better in a $30 Lego Star Wars set.
But
So,
I mean, the build for the gunship is inherently
it's-
better.
Yeah. I mean, the gunship, it's like, I don't know what Lego's going for. I don't know why they wouldn't give the
So the
gunship.
gunship was, what you're saying, it was a little better than the Republic tank build?
I haven't even built the gunship, but probably.
Yeah.
The gunship's build.
I
is
think
nice.
the camper is going to be a better build.
That cardboard.
Yeah, that's true. I'm actually really looking forward to building this. This looks cool. As soon as I saw this giveaway, I was like, ooh.
Yeah, we always kind of miss out on the cool giveaways. Unfortunately. Jar Jar is actually the most evil Sith Lord in all of existence, says X Anderland.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Xanderland, you can believe what you want.
Oh, he didn't say blasphemy. He said blasphemy. Italian for beautiful.
Oh, bellissimo.
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 I can hardly read English, Archie, let alone French or Italian or
Foreign language.
Foreign languages. Owen Lars can't die to blasters. The roasts repel him from death.
Yeah. So he can't die from blasters. It was the roast.
Bye, Femi. Thanks
The
again
roast
for
you
coming.
stuck
Thanks always for your little smileys in my videos, boosting our likes. So we'll see
and
you.
all of the informative information.
I love you 3000 from Endgame. Oh, I gotta get that. I gotta get that clip. I should put that in the next video.
Here you go, assistant. Close up on the mighty Thor.
Here's another. Is this a female Thor? Or is this a new character in the movie?
I think
That is
Natalie Portman.
Jane Foster.
Yep. Whoa, 2 Thors in one set. Nice.
Double the Thor and both hammers.
Both oh yeah, you get Mjolnir and Stormbreaker.
Look at all the details on that figure there.
I mean, not to mention
Wow.
2 goats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you
2
get
goats.
goats and
That
2
goat boat
Thors.
set, I think, is the value of the day. That,
Goat boat set for sure.
yep.
Hello from Germany, says Mellow28. Oh well. Got
Mellow,
views from all over
hello.
the world.
So Germany, it's got to be getting pretty late there, right? Was it like, well, not terribly late. Are they behind us or ahead of us?
Ahead.
Ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna tell. There's actually a tragic event that's gonna happen, and he hasn't warned us about it. But if you like look up on the news like that we died, please warn us, because they're in the future.
Oh, that's where you're going. I was like, what are
Yeah.
you
So
talking
if LoBricks Studios catches in flames, like you see it on the news, like let us know, Mel.
Well, I am building Aunt Beru's kitchen right
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hurry up. Oh, wait.
now. Yeah. Because something went wrong in Aunt Beru's kitchen that day. Like we said, there's no way that stormtroopers.
What I don't get is they're awesome moisture farmers. So how did that happen?
Yeah, and I think she was boiling some roots or something. Yeah, what?
Yeah, what was going on? Xanoland Studios says he doesn't buy UCS sets because they're too big for his room. They are quite large.
Well, there's a simple fix there. Just get a bigger room.
You just gotta upgrade the room size.
Got to think out of the box on that one.
Yeah, or just start encapsulating other rooms in your house. You know. So like that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna move on to other.
Oh, you know
rooms.
what? I think I was supposed to build Beru first, and I did not. So Aunt Beru, an exclusive mini that comes. So I was at Bricks and Minifig yesterday. They are charging $40 for Aunt Beru. $40.
$40 just for the figure?
Yeah, for this minifigure right here.
We're
my
rich.
goodness.
I mean,
We're rich.
I mean,
This will get us some more filler bricks for a Hoth video. Woo. So what do you guys think? Do you think Aunt Beru is worth $40? She does come with some asparagus, it looks
foliage
like.
there.
Yeah, foliage. So you guys can tell me if Aunt Beru is worth.
Who actually knows what those figures are worth? 'Cause
Bye,
it's like-
Beskar Bricks.
bye.
Does anyone know the actual number of them that exist?
So John Walker, and this is Target Legend, our other Discord moderator, says Jar Jar is the worst thing to ever to happen to Star Wars. You're here to hear first. Who am I to disagree with John Walker?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, he's right.
Yep.
It's about 21:27 here in Germany. Well, unfortunately, over in America land, we don't use military time.
That's not military.
Oh,
That's a 24-hour clock.
I'm sorry.
no.
Jocelyn is a vet, so I don't want to disrespect.
It's just a
Yeah,
just a
it's-
24-hour clock.
yeah.
24-hour clock.
Boy, these youngsters. These
I know,
days.
right?
Jeez.
I don't know why we do everything so weird over here with our inches and our Fahrenheit and such, but we do.
The
we're the
meteorological
best.
system, the metric system, we're the best.
Because we're the best.
Jeez.
Hey, we went to the moon.
Yeah, we went to the moon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Boy,
right.
you know what? This
How
is
many
our
people have been on the
3,000 subscriber episode. We're ripping on Jar Jar. We're ripping on other countries.
I'm ripping on
We're,
military
we're
time.
never going to make it to 4,000 subscribers.
Oh, yeah, we will.
Yeah, we will. We will.
We're already at 4,000.
I'll build another goat boat.
Yeah, one more goat boat.
One more goat boat.
This afternoon, we'll get to 4,000 subscribers. The goat boat.
You know, it's interesting. I wonder where that military time idea came
No,
from.
24-hour clock.
Yeah, but where did the... Because I've heard that before.
It's mainly in the U.S., only used by the U.S. military.
Oh, okay. So that makes sense. And that's 9:27 p.m. over there in Germany.
Oh, okay. So it is late. It is getting late. Oh, there's her little teapot.
And Peru is not.
I am not
worth it.
making good
Only
use of mine.
the body is exclusive. This is true. Only the body is
Oh,
exclusive.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not the craziest body
No.
torso print in the
No
world
side
either.
printing, just kind of a little.
Yeah, so essentially that print right there is worth, I can show them. This torso print right here is being valued then at $40 if I can get it to focus in for
I'll
you.
bet you it doesn't hold at 40. I'll bet you it falls.
It might. I'm struggling to get it to focus here. Come on. Nope. It's too focused on the goat boat. It will not.
Wow.
It can't take it. The camera literally cannot take its eyes off the goat boat. It will not focus in on Amperu, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's made up its mind. Goat boat for the win.
How is the goat boat build going so far? How is it, dude? Is it?
So far, I wouldn't say it's seaworthy.
It would not pass an inspection.
I actually saw a video on do Legos float, and I think they do.
Yep.
They float.
So,
Well, they're plastic, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Xanderland is taking off. See you later, Xanderland.
See you, Xanderland.
See ya. Buy a bigger house.
Yeah, you gotta get a bigger house to fit more Legos.
Boy, you guys with the UCS, I know it's brutal.
Yeah, you gotta start.
I do want a Hoth MOC big enough to hold 5 UCS. I need a pole barn. I need something.
I'll put my walker on that one too.
Yep, there we go. Yep, we
You got one at least.
yes, we
I
gotta
went
make it
through
happen somehow. Like, but what will we need? Yeah, what are?
So I went through it, and basically what we would need, I'm going to switch over to our Hoth MOC here, is our Hoth MOC is about, what, 15 feet long? That's how wide it would need to be for me to do it the way I'd want it. And it'd also need to be probably 40 or 50 feet long. So, to do it with UCS ones. At least to the scale I would want to do it. And honestly, this one isn't long enough to how I want it for our scale. So, you know.
Interesting.
With us over at LoBricks, most people would be like, "Oh, let's do just a small little MOC." No. My aspirations are big.
Big aspirations. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Small foresight. I mean,
That's pretty much what it is. You know me from Disc.
Well, so here's a question I have. So, and I was worried about this. Tatooine was 4x8. The Hoth MOC is 6x10, and if we just keep getting bigger and bigger, I don't know. So it's like, here's my question.
Yeah, eventually we're gonna have to put it on like a
Go
land
s-
reserve.
Yeah, exactly. So do we go smaller?
micro build.
Micro builds, like tiny ones. And I used to be a railroad. As you guys know, I ripped out our railroad to put in Hoth MOC. If you go back and watch, you'll see I took out my old
Yeah,
train.
you used to have a model railroad.
Yep, model railroad in there. I ripped it out, and basically, Assistant had something called N scale, which was tiny, teeny tiny little trains.
Yeah, they're very
And if,
small.
and if those things broke, unless you had a magnifying or a microscope, you were
You
not fixing
basically
them.
needed to buy surgical equipment. It was.
Yeah, no, it was not. It wasn't going to work.
If you saw Brick Vault's April Fool's Day video, they
Oh, yeah,
they
but-
went over what it would take to make
Toasty, welcome back.
a minifigure scale Star Destroyer.
Are these
And it's
new?
surprised it's quite large.
Are these new prints?
Let me
No, actually, I've
Those
seen
are
those.
old. Yeah, because I've seen like these.
Oh yeah, no, those have
Those
been
are
around.
old. Okay.
Those are just kind
Actually,
of an update.
I've seen those in the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Oh,
those
yep,
are just
yep,
an updated
you're
with
right.
older prints. Those have been
Okay.
around for.
I think I
Probably.
just have the versions I have of this are so faded. that
Yeah.
I didn't.
And they're from the older sets. In fact, we probably have about 50 of those here around. Because we did go through and buy a whole bunch of control panels.
This actually is a pretty cool build. I kind of like this. This is. Oh, I did something.
And
wrong.
Mullen says that he is clone MOCs from Discord, so that's his
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Mallow.
Yeah, Mallow.
Mallow 28 is clone. Yep.
He says you're 501. I love your MOCs. Yeah, your MOCs they go hard. I'm gonna be honest.
Yes, I do.
Pretty crazy.
They're amazing. The detail in those mellowers is awesome.
I always wanted to do some crazy detailed MOCs, but they can be hard, and
Yep.
mostly just sourcing the pieces is where we run into problems.
Well, so Target Legend or John Walker turned me on to Rubricable, and I'm learning some very, very cool techniques. Kind of like Brickanics. Brickanics scours for really good techniques, and I'm starting to learn that. And I think it's going to be easier as we get more, because we started as we were newbies when we started Tatooine. We had no idea what we were doing. We
No,
were
not
not
a clue.
mock professionals or anything. So we're learning a lot. I think Hoth we're doing better, but we still got a long ways to go.
Mechanics says it's hard to build small when you're used to building big. That is so
Oh yeah, the micro scale. You gotta. Oh man.
true.
Yeah.
You really got to think about things.
And it probably takes mechanics, I imagine, because in your videos you like it takes a vision. You got to be able to see it and picture it, and I'm struggling with that. And you do such a good job with that.
Yeah, you gotta really know
To visualize.
the Lego catalog of pieces too. You gotta have a really deep understanding. We're about a year and a half, 2 years into this at this point. So we're just starting to get a knowledge of what is what, you know. So pretty cool.
You're very welcome, Mello.
I know that with Jabba's Palace, the video I'm making, I really want to focus on some details, and there's definitely some stuff coming out soon. I know there's smaller, littler updates on Patreon if you want to go check those out. But we're gonna have a big update main channel video soon. It's gonna be great. So
And
stay tuned.
we tore apart the Boba Fett's throne room. I think we butchered that so we could update our Jabba's Palace.
Yes, it got killed.
I saw. I think this morning I saw somebody modded out the throne room, and they did a crazy. They did a really good job on it. They built the full tower.
I'm essentially doing that, but
Yeah.
at a more interesting level. I want to build it kind of how it looks in the movie, but that's the thing I've noticed with Jabba's Palace is like there's so many different ways it looks on the outside, depending on what source you get it from. So like in Clone Wars it looks one way, the original trilogy it looks one way, in the games it looks another way, and then like if you look at conceptual maps of the place it looks another way, which is kind of the same with everything in Star Wars. Is depending on where you go, you can have a drastic different model.
Well, that's
Yeah.
interesting
Here,
because.
Look at this.
Oh wow.
It's either a smile or a smile. There you go.
You get one choice. One choice.
For Korg.
He doesn't.
Korg.
He only has. He only has one. He's either happy, or he's happy. What a guy.
That's Korg from the Goat Boat. Well, how could anyone not be happy for being on the Goat Boat?
Right?
Yeah, for real. I mean, you're on the goat boat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boy, this is actually pretty intricate build. This the kitchen.
Mechanic says that he really likes Bill's bricks, and he does a lot of smaller builds that are incredible. You'll definitely have to go check them out if you guys.
Bill's bricks. Bill's bricks.
If you guys want to see some smaller builds, go check out Brickanics and Bill's Bricks. They're great YouTube.
I'm gonna-
especially Brickanics.
Well, no,
He does
Bill's
great stuff.
is Bill's. Oh yeah, Bill's,
Bill's
bricks.
Bricks, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, go check him out. He does a bunch of.
Hold ya, welcome.
Yeah.
Bill's Bricks. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, M&R not M&R. Oh my gosh, GM Productions is the guy that I kind of got me started. He is making a Genosis right now that is amazing.
Yeah, go check out GM Productions. He's great. You know, he's just about the best YouTuber on the planet. Let's be honest. There's no one.
Hey,
there's
you
no
know,
one
we
better
don't
than
we don't
GM
have any
Productions.
we don't have affiliations with him, but no, but GM Productions.
He's great.
Yeah, I like him a lot. Okay, wow, this is.
Yeah, the mic might be echoing a little bit. The mics are all kind of close together. I apologize about that. It is what it is. I can try to remedy the situation.
We're in close quarters here at.
Yeah, so it can be a little echoey because I'm picking. I project my voice because I'm a high schooler, and
Wow.
that's the reason. so sometimes when I scream a little loud, it goes to the other mics. So I apologize. The Mandalorian Forge is just peeking out right there. I think it looks so cool with how the minifigures are set up right now.
Oh yeah, they're building Mjolnir and Stormbreaker.
Is
Yeah.
that canon?
That's clearly canon in my universe.
That's where it was. That's where it was forged. Isn't it in Ragnarok? Did they have a whole scene where it was like a massive planet that forged?
That was Infinity War.
Infinity War. Yeah, that's right. What a classic. It's interesting that, and then they had to restart the forge to make the axe.
That was Peter Dinklage.
Yep.
The Tywin Lannister. I guess a lot of I don't know if there's probably more younger folks that didn't watch Game of Thrones, but
Mello says that he's looking for other buildings so he can get some inspiration. That's definitely a good way to do it. Is look at other MOCs.
Yep.
Especially if you're not.
yeah, and Brickanics, I'm still go check him out if you like Star Wars MOCs. Brickanics makes not mini MOCs, but they're smaller MOCs, and they're just I love the detail in that. And I got to check out Bill's Bricks now.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to check them out.
There are so many YouTubers out there in so little time.
I know. There's so much stuff going on all the time. Do you guys prefer Mandalorian or Book of Boba Fett?
Mandalorian. Archie, are you yeah, I guess I shouldn't have said that so quickly, but Book of Boba Fett was weird.
It was mostly just Mandalorian season 3.
3.5? Yeah. Or,
I'd like to see it Boba Fett fleshed out more.
yeah. It's somebody said something really funny from my 501st group. They were like, you know, it'd be nice to see in the Book of Boba Fett a little in a Boba Fett show. Boba Fett. That would have been something.
I mean, they have the right characters in place. More time with them.
Yes, some more time with them. Yeah, and I guess at the end of the day, it's and I didn't realize this until I did it. It is rewatchable. I went back and rewatched it, and it was good.
Yep.
Yeah, the only thing I saw from that show was the Rancor scene. I was just like, wow, this is completely ridiculous. With the Rancor climbing up a tower there. And then, of course...
It was a little King Kong-ish.
Of course, Leaky was like, oh, we gotta have a Rancor climb. I was like, no, do not soil my Mos Eisley. You're not
We have a tower in Mos Eisley. I want a Rancor on top of it. Make that happen, assistant. Don't ask any questions. Just do it.
That's basically the conversation that went down when the episode came out.
We are putting a Rancor.
And then I showed him how much a Rancor was on eBay, and it changed his mind quickly.
Yeah, then he was like, do you want some Hoth Princess Leia's or a Rancor on top of?
Do you want an entire AT-AT or a Rancor? That's basically your choice.
It's like, all right.
I don't know if they're still like.
I'll give you another week to put it up there.
They were quite expensive.
So what is that written on the side of the goat boat? NA-021.
NA-021 would be New Asgard, and that's the boat.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
New Asgard. Which is on Earth.
Yes,
Okay,
Norway.
so it's in Norway. It's an earthbound ship, not doesn't fly up in space then, I'm assuming. Or maybe it does.
Well, you know, it's just a goat boat. It goes wherever it wants.
That's true.
Brickanic says that he hates that the Mandalorian story is baked so much into Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
I think everyone has that same problem. It's just like, it should be its own thing. It's kind of like...
John Walker, Din Djarin had to take over. Yeah, I thought they did the show a disservice by doing that. And, I mean, clearly I loved the Din Djarin stuff. I loved how he's back with Grogu, but they literally hijacked the entire Book of Boba Fett show with that.
Oh my goodness.
Boba Fett's arch nemesis makes a guest appearance for a full 2 episodes.
Yes.
The guy who put him in the pit gets 2 episodes.
Yeah.
So brand new sealed for the Rancor set, you're looking around $300 to $350. So if you want to do the Rancor tower scene,
Jeez.
Well,
that's
they're
half of a UCS
Yeah.
AT-AT.
I'm seeing them. It's about $200 if you want to get a Rancor.
This IKEA kitchen of Amperu's is incredible, the amount of detail in this thing for a little gift set. I'm like, wow.
Stop motion only is asking what is your favorite Lego Star Wars set to you guys.
Oh, I'll let Josh answer that one first.
The AT-AT, the UCS AT-AT.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
I really love the Razor Crest. I don't know why. I love building it. The build was awesome. I love it. But you guys know, the UCS Cantina, because I'm, New Hope was the first movie. I love the Cantina scene, so UCS Cantina is still my favorite.
I'm trying to think here. I really, really like the 2013 Jabba Sail Barge. I don't know why, but there's something about it where it's like, I wouldn't call it my favorite, but like those Jabba Palace sets, the 2000, like the Rancor Pit, the original.
Those are cool, and they're
Jabba's
modular.
Palace. Since I've been working on Jabba's Palace, I really appreciate those sets now. They're great.
And they're modular. That was kind of neat. I wish they did more modular sets. Do they have that in other, like outside of Star Wars? I'm kind of micro focused on Star Wars.
Yeah,
I'm curious.
In Harry Potter, they came out with a new lineup of sets where you could connect the other sets into them and build like a Hogwarts castle sort of thing. I think we actually have a review on one of them.
Okay, I've seen that. Yeah, where they all kind of fit together. And then there's the dumb Mario stuff, but I don't know.
Torrin says it's late as heck, and to the stream for wherever he is. And
late as hell to the stream.
He's late as hell to the stream, but he's happy to be here.
Welcome, Torrin.
Welcome.
We're happy for you to be here too.
Yes. Torrin is also a longtime LoBricker, a Brickling.
Brickanic says that the Razor Crest and the Mandalorian is what got him out of his Lego Dark Ages.
Nice, Brickanics. It brought you into the light.
It brought you into the light once more. I find it funny that the Lego community calls it that. The time where you're not into Lego, the Dark Ages. That's very funny.
You know what brought me out of the Dark Ages was you, assistant, you and your brother.
The global pandemic.
The global pandemic. Yeah,
that did it.
And I heard some people saying you're not even supposed to mention that on YouTube. So, but
are you not?
I don't know. I don't know why, but that got me out of the Dark Age.
Well, we're an hour and 46 minutes into a stream. I think we're in the clear.
That's true.
YouTube isn't watching.
They're not watching.
There's some reviewer that watches like the first 10 minutes of each stream. They're like, they're Lego. They're not swearing. They're good.
So we won't play an hour and a half of John Williams music and get the copyright strike.
Yeah, they're great. Well, I don't know. We'll see. YouTube is really picky about that stuff. You gotta be careful.
The Lego Dark Age. That is true.
And John Walker, otherwise known as
Target Legend.
Target Legend, our moderator on Discord, agrees with me. Of course you know. It's great sets. Understand those Jabba's Palace sets and those Jabba Palace Sail Barge and the Rancor Pit were just amazing. And I was kind of like, those are like the last few sets I got before I went to what I would call my Dark Ages before I got dragged back into it with LoBricks. Just joking. Legos are great. They're awesome. And I'm glad that I now get to build them on a daily basis.
He's just bitter that I lock him down here in LoBrick Studios and force him to build. And when stuff's not done on time, I start screaming and throwing Legos at him.
Chunk Boy says, "Hey bro, I'm a big fan of the series. Where are your guys' free building planets?" That's what we do. We are, I appreciate you guys, Chunky, showing up here.
Free build. We free build planets. Yes.
Yeah. So it's gonna be.
Welcome, Chunk Boy.
Coming.
Luke's Landspeeder is fantastic.
Yeah, it's. Ooh, let me tell you. Mello just finished the Luke slide. He's talking about the UCS one. That one is. Ooh, yeah, the UCS one.
So Josh me and assistant Josh built one, and I got to see it at the Lego store at Josh's, and that thing got some weight to it.
Oh yeah, you can defend yourself with it.
Yes, you could. You could fight burglars with that.
For about one or two swings, and then you have no more UCS.
Well, I don't know. I think it's pretty.
Yeah, no, it's well built.
Yeah, it's.
Don't break into Josh's house because he'll be.
You're gonna get a land speeder right across.
No, I'm gonna throw the bat wing at you.
The bat wing. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it like a battering.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that would be.
It would be bad. It would be bad for you.
Oh
if that happens, I need to see the picture of the Batwing embedded in the burglar. Just in the Discord.
Self-defense.
Self-defense.
Chunk Boy says that I hope you guys getting more stuff done on the MOCs. Yeah, we got stuff coming for both of them, Tatooine and Hoth. Just gonna have to stay tuned. They're great.
And Hoth is every week. Tatooine is we're gonna do updates.
is gonna be trickling out.
Our first love, Tatooine.
Assistant, do you like the goat boat build so far? Of course I do. It's in two pieces, but let me tell you, it's looking good. The goat boat is just a classic.
Oh, look at it. There's the head.
It's got the goats.
Oh, the head. Now, is the head dragon heads or are they goat heads?
Ooh, let's say they're goat heads.
Yeah, they're goat heads.
We have no idea the lore.
That's true. We don't know the lore yet, so.
Definitely goat heads. Yeah, it's looking sweet. Been trying to get my hands on some old Lego Star Wars sets, but they're either aren't available or too much money. So that is.
And for those who have joined in the past hour, we have, in addition to assisting me, we have Josh Lind.
Hello.
Who is the moderator on our Discord server. One of the two moderators, John Walker, who is in there, is the other one. And Josh has joined us today for our 3,000 subscriber episode.
Woo! Classic. Yeah, Lego Star Wars sets, once they get old and retired, especially if they have a cool minifigure in them, you can expect to sell a kidney if you want to get your hands on it, because, my gosh, they're expensive. They go up sometimes like 100 to 200% retail.
So I don't know if Brickanics is still in there, but there's some very interesting snock techniques. Brickanics got me into snock on this Lars homestead. There's some crazy stuff going on in this this homestead build. This is pretty detailed and complex for a giveaway build. Chunk Boy, quick question: if Lego released a UCS edition Invisible Hand Ship.
I was trying to figure out what is the invisible hand ship.
I believe it's CIS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Bricklink for older sets.
Yeah.
UCS Invisible Handship. Would you buy it?
Would I buy it?
I'd have to see it.
Yeah, it depends.
Sight unseen, I'm not sure.
I actually have no idea what this thing is. So.
What about you, Josh? You were a little more... You're the UCS skewing, because we got to spend all our money on Hoth. But what about you? Would you... I'm more the enthusiast.
Yeah, there you go. I'm not too particularly fond of the Clone Wars.
Ah, okay. Yep. Yeah, so that could be a preference thing about like original trilogy stuff. Like I would probably get all of those first.
Yeah. Same here.
I mean, the Lego General Grievous is $50, and that's the new one. Yeah, it's just the figure is $50. That is, ooh. For the Lego General Grievous minifigure, you're paying $50 for the set itself when it originally came out. And even then, it was really expensive. It was like $60. So it's crazy, honestly, inflation with the Legos. It's always been that way. I mean, if you want to get like any of the named, like Commander Cody or Commander Rex, especially any of their armors, any of the sets are going to be in the couple $100 range.
I gotta go to the box for this one. All these books.
And then John Walker says the Invisible Hand ship is a CIS ship.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
And General Grievous' capital ship. Oh, that thing is sick.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I would definitely get one of those. Now I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, it's.
I actually had when I was a kid one of the Clone Wars ships. I forget the name of it, but it was so cool. I might have to do some investigative research here.
Venator?
It wasn't the Venator. It was a Sith ship. It was so cool though. I'm gonna do some research here. It had a funky name, I remember. It was really goofy.
Wow. Yeah, in Brickanics it said the sets can teach you a lot. This set is teaching.
The Malevolence is the one I had.
Oh, Malevolence.
That one was so cool. I really like the Malevolence set, and I think nowadays, I don't even want to know if you want to get that sealed. You might as well just call up the surgeon to extract your lungs at that point, because you're definitely going to have to be selling them to get it. What is the Malevolence? It was a ship from the Clone Wars TV show.
Yep, actually the very first season, or the beginning of Clone Wars, it was like... Actually, I think the Malevolence, isn't that the ship in Revenge of the Sith, too? That they crash into Coruscant?
It actually might be. It might. I can't confirm that, but I know. It is. It might be. that was definitely a cool scene where they crash into the crash land the ship, and it's a massive ship. Oh, that was. I remember seeing that as a kid, and thinking like, wow.
That goat boat is looking cool.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's looking really cool.
It's like a Viking ship.
It is a Viking goat boat.
Oh, yeah. I hope the movie's good.
Yeah, well, I think it.
Yeah.
I love the guy that's doing it, Taika Waititi. Waititi.
Yeah.
Chunk Boy says, do you guys know what the solid gold C-3PO is worth? A lot of money. Yes.
At least its weight in gold.
At least its weight in gold, and probably more. I know that is one of the most coveted Lego figures around. Lego Star Wars too. I mean, in general, it's those chase figures like that. You know, expensive.
Yep.
I don't even know how you got your hands on one of those to begin with. They're very, very hard to get.
Was it from a convention or something? Like
it had to be, yeah. I know, like, the Lego Mr. Gold figure is still worth, I think, right around... It's still a couple $1,000s to get your hands on a Lego Mr. Gold figure from Series 10. And that was a chase figure from the CMF Series 10. So, you know...
Oh, so Carter Crevillian said that the ship in Revenge of the Sith was the Invisible Hand. So Carter was the Malevolence, like a predecessor of the Invisible Hand, or... Because they seem similar. Or at least similar design. Bye, Brickanics!
Thank you.
Thanks again. Thanks again for the 3K.
And you're also
as well. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, assistant.
Yeah,
Echo.
Echo. Now they're really gonna say his mic is echoing.
Chunk Boy says, "My goodness, my friend has a gold C-3PO. You should. Your friend's in.
Make sure he stays your friend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make sure you get that. Sign out a health insurance policy on him.
Yeah.
Check on him from time to time.
Yeah.
Yep. Check on him from time to time.
Oh no! Oh, my friend.
Let me know if something happens to him. When his estate sale is, or his yard sale.
Let him know you call dibs.
Dibs.
Only 10,000 made when they were distributed randomly in 2011 sets. Oh, okay. So the gold C-3POs were in 2011 sets, and there's only 10,000 made. So yeah, that was a chase figure, definitely rare. That means that when you buy a 2011 Lego Star Wars set on eBay, that there's a chance there could be a gold C-3PO inside of it, inflating those prices massively.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense then.
Yeah.
My God.
That's why I would not recommend buying 2011 Lego Star Wars sets. Jeez.
All right,
I don't even want to know.
this is, even though this is kind of looks like an IKEA, this is a pretty amazing build. This is pretty cool.
Oh, now you're making me want to build mine.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Although it's not as cool as the goat. The goat boat is next level.
It's looking seaworthy now.
It is.
I know.
It's looking seaworthy.
There's sides. The holes are still there, though.
Don't worry about it. It's got thrusters on the bottom.
You're darn right it has thrusters.
Thrusters. Nice.
Got 4 thrusters.
So it can operate in space.
Yes.
Well, it needs to be.
If you're gonna have a goat boat, it's gotta operate in space.
Do they take?
What did I do here? Something. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay.
So wait, does that make? If this can operate in space, does that make Thor Santa? Reindeer?
Yes, 2 reindeer, a goat Santa, like a Viking Santa. Because if Santa was in Norway, somebody can answer that. Does Santa in Norway have goats instead of reindeer?
No, they probably have reindeer.
Yeah, they have reindeer. That's true. What am I saying? But Thor should be Santa. He was definitely Santa in the last movie. He put on some.
Oh yeah.
So I saw in the trailer he's like he's getting fit in this movie again. I think.
Yeah.
He's doing some exercise. He's a God of Thunder. He's got to get back in shape.
Yep.
Chunk Boy says that he thinks there's only 5 in the world. I think that was the a different gold C-3PO from one of the Comic-Cons, and that was literally like a solid gold C-3PO. It wasn't just like a. It was literally
made of gold.
I think the 2011 ones were like plated. I don't know what the deal was, but the one there's only 5 of. That was distributed at like one of the San Diego Comic-Cons or one of those, and those so cool. I think those ones are so hard to find that there's only like few cases of when they actually come up for sale, and when they do come up for sale, they're worth tons of money. Like several, like probably in the tens of thousands if you wanted to get one of those 5 that were distributed. Although I'm not sure exactly what the price is, but expensive. And then, yeah, Carter Cavillion said, as far as the invisible hand ship goes, that's the one that crashed into the surface of the planet, and the Malevolence is just a different ship.
Yep.
So.
Well, I'd asked Carter a little earlier, I don't know if he responded, if those were kind of the same ship. I think they were, like, the same design.
Yeah,
because they both had that, that crazy...
yeah, the pointy part on the front.
Yeah.
Well, they probably
It was almost like modeled off of like a World War II bomber, because it had that, it when it landed, it made propeller noise. It was like, brrr.
Maybe. Who knows? Are you gonna go through all? Are we gonna make it through all these sets today?
Oh, I don't know about all of them.
There's so many.
We have
a
more
lot of sets. We have more.
We have
plenty to get us through 3 hours. Let's put it that way.
There's an incredible amount of Lego here. What's the rarest Lego set you guys own?
Have owned or currently own?
Have or currently own? I guess both. Both phrase. I want to hear both, Josh.
1999 X-Wing.
Oh yeah, that.
The original UCS X-Wing and TIE Interceptor.
Yes, yes.
And I attempted to try to get those back together, and there's not a chance. Unfortunately, you'd have to buy quite a lot of pieces to get them back together.
It must be done. Assistant, we got to lock you back in the room.
I think the most expensive current is the UCS Star Destroyer for us.
Yeah.
As far as rarity goes, I think
what about the Sandcrawler?
Is
that rare? What's like the rarest? The 20th anniversary, but that's not really rare.
Yeah, we don't have anything. Everything we have could be attained pretty easily. We don't have anything like a 1 of 5 solid gold figure.
Is pretty rare. I don't know. They're only rare because they're worth more. I guess those are 2 different things.
Yeah, I mean, it's rarity is subjective, I guess. Because like if you were around at the time when the sets were available, then you just walk into Walmart and get it. But like if you were not around, you're gonna pay scalper prices on eBay. I guess that's not scalping, but you know.
I guess rare really depends on era.
Yeah.
Yes.
What era you were around in? I think we have a couple rare ones. What's your guys' thought on the Obi-Wan show? I think we were talking about this earlier, but excited.
I'm looking forward to it. Very excited.
I'm happy they got the same cast.
Yes. I'm glad they're not changing up the characters, because that would be a little annoying.
Oh look, I'm building a little teeny tiny land speeder.
Oh my God! Yeah. They should build a UCS one.
Yeah, that's true. A UCS micro land speeder.
Why is there a little land speeder? Is it like a little?
Hey, no stickers on that one.
Yeah, no stickers. No stickers. Yeah, it comes with a little. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, I gone and done it. So I remember seeing somebody building this saying you got to be a little careful when you press down on the ledge because it's not. Yeah, for whatever reason, it has a little teeny tiny land speeder. Maybe that was Luke's toy as a kid. I don't know.
To eventually become. I like how.
It's like die-cast cars now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I find it funny how in the movie they've made so many Lego sets of Luke's land speeder at this point, and in the movie it was only around for like the New Hope for like the first 20 minutes. They just sell it.
But it was the first ground vehicle we ever saw, besides the Sandcrawler.
That is true. And those things were cool. Although I think the way they filmed that was it was just like a golf cart, and they built the thing around it, and they put mirrors around the wheels, so it looked like it was floating. Yeah, Colin Furs, who is a real big YouTuber, he actually built a Luke's land speeder, like in the real world.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, and that's what he is, a golf cart with mirrors. It looked just like it, so. You know.
And now the infamous blue milk, even though I don't think it was ever in a carton, but.
Are we ever gonna get the blue milk, Luke? We missed out.
I don't think so. I had a shot at getting it, and with the Skywalker saga, but I didn't.
No, there was so much. It's ridiculous. Honestly,
There's 2 ice cream scoops. I must have missed where those go.
Honestly,
Ice cream scoops go.
the blue mustache milk Luke is like with the Obi-Wan from the 20th anniversary. I want to know if they'll just put it on Lego.com, because that's what they did with the 20th anniversary Obi-Wan figure. That was really exclusive, and then they just showed up on Lego.com one day. So if they do that, then they're gonna make a lot of people mad. But that's what I'm hoping. A lot of people on Instagram think that he's gonna come up on Lego.com. Although I don't know what the.
So there are 2 ice cream scoops, or maybe they're salad shuckers. I'm not sure, but they don't seem to go anywhere.
Salad shuckers?
Or salad tongs, or salad. You know, what you toss, salad tossers.
Things to use to mix salad.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, what Josh said.
Utensils.
So I'm just going to put them in her hands, but I don't know.
Yeah, you know.
And that is it. I got the Lars Homestead Kitchen done.
Woo!
Nice.
That is pretty cool. I was making fun of this for a long time, saying it looked like a little IKEA store, but it's pretty cool. I like it. Uh-oh, there's 2. Something's not right.
Archie says for the right price, I'll sell you my blue milk Luke.
Are we converting from pounds, or are we sticking with pounds?
Yeah, that's
what's the
true.
conversion rate?
What's the
You gotta pay 100 pounds, but it's actually 120 US dollars or something like that. I don't know, Archie. They're worth quite a lot. I'm pretty sure on eBay, I saw that they were going for, like, pretty much what that you could buy them for originally. Which is frustrating for sure, but you know, it's just one minifigure. We're looking.
Oh, you can start on the room now.
He's about
yes. Yeah.
Oh man, that's
The
good.
Cardboard Adventures.
he's about $75.
Except
Is it going right?
these were the leftover parts, and you never have leftover parts this big.
Ooh. Ooh, right here.
Those are your extra pieces.
Yeah, let's see. But what did I? Oh, oops. Yeah,
I got
that's
you.
Not good. That's not
Your
good.
leftover pieces are a little big there.
Yeah, that's.
What set were we building where we were like, oh, it was one of the helmet sets, I'm pretty sure. It was the Mandalorian one. We were like, oh, it's just a leftover piece, and it was like a massive plate.
Yes. Yeah.
It was yeah. It was like an 8x12 plate or something.
And
It
I'm
was
like,
huge.
wow, they give you really nice extra pieces.
Yeah,
that's not an
No,
extra
that's
piece.
not.
Oh, speaking of extra pieces, if you ever want extra pieces, Speed Champions.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, $16-20, and you get
Tons of
400,
pieces.
500 pieces.
No kidding. And so,
Yes,
we got
champions.
we picked up assistant's been wanting a Lamborghini Countach at the Lego store today.
I want to build a mini mock of the Wolf of Wall Street scene where he takes out the Quaaludes and he crashes into a bunch of stuff.
There you go.
I made it home and I didn't hit a single thing. Do not watch that movie if you're a child, by the way. It's very, very,
Very.
not appropriate.
Yes. I made it home and I didn't hit a single thing.
Assistant that's age inappropriate for the Discord. I mean,
Yep. Oh, nope. He's been banned. Lifetime ban. Assistant.
Yep.
This is why I've been banished to producer. It's
Yeah,
because I keep mentioning things.
All right, the Lars Homestead is done.
It looks great.
It does look great.
So we were like struggling to come up with $160 to get to the set. So Josh had already picked out the tank, the Republic tank, and the Lamborghini Countach for assistant. And so we had to get the camper. We had to get the forge. We had to get a whole bunch of stuff. But
My conversion rate was wrong.
yep, and the tumbler, the mini tumbler. Or no, I guess that's regular tumbler because UCS.
Yeah, it'd be regular tumbler because minifigure scale.
Yes. All right, so
What's next on the what next are we going to be building?
I'm gonna do the Cosmic Cardboard Adventures. It's either that or the camper, but I gotta save the camper because that's gonna be a mock.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like something I'm gonna modify. So I'm gonna do the Cosmic Cardboard. Well, how much time do we got?
Well,
Because this has 200 pieces. That's like I
we're
did pretty good on the
we're,
Lars
we're
one.
right about at
Shows you how they're public.
4 hours and 10 minutes. So you know.
4 hours and 10 minutes.
No, 2 hours 10 minutes.
Oh,
It's
okay.
4
So
o'clock.
50 minutes. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
start.
you got plenty of time.
I'll start this.
Got
What do you say,
loads.
Josh? You good? You
Oh
said
yeah,
that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
I mean, we got plenty of sets just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Just keep going. There's loads
So
of
this
free
is
stuff to
interesting.
get.
The regular sets always have these little thumb poppers, but the gift sets are always tape shut. I wonder if there's any reason why.
Oh, it couldn't be possibly for resale, could it?
Ah, yes. There we go.
Yeah.
See, I'm
honestly.
old. Old Star Wars fans are very gullible. I always think they're.
Did you
Think
just
that's
cut
what-
both sides of the box? That's a crime.
I did. That was. Yeah.
That's a crime.
I did that on the. Lars Homestead. Too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. You're gonna have to
Oh,
tape
no.
these back up.
Oh jeez.
Assistant.
Straight into the garbage.
Straight into the garbage.
Don't even build it.
Yeah, just throw it away. Oh, there are stickers on this, but like Josh had said this earlier, it's like a little kid's rooms, so it's okay if the stickers are crooked.
Yeah, you can just put them on. It's no problem. Who cares if they're upside down and sideways?
So he wants 80 pounds for his Luke Skywalker.
He was saying 80 pounds is $100.
For blue milk.
And the going rate is about $75.
For a blue milk Luke?
Yeah.
If I didn't get it for free when I was going to get the Skywalker saga, I don't think I would.
Isn't that crazy? It's about the same price as what you could have bought it for.
And really, you guys were saying earlier that Aunt Beru's body was the most expensive thing for 40. Really, isn't just Luke's face with the blue, with the milk on it? Isn't that the only unique part of that whole figure? Because the milk is just a blue milk thing. You could, I mean, this comes with a little blue milk, although maybe it's different.
I did a big whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
I put it backward.
Carter
Oh.
Pavilion finally has the answer to the Malevolence versus the Invisible Hand. He says the Invisible Hand and the Malevolence are similar ships, but not sure if the Malevolence was a predecessor. So,
Which
so
ship
not
came
really.
Yeah, which came first, the chicken or the egg, the hand or the the Malevolence came.
The Malevolence was
Oh, that's
one
cool.
of the
Little teddy bear.
EMP cannons. Oh yeah, it was the one with the massive EMP cannon. It shoot out EMP pulse off the side. It would go, and the whole ship would turn sideways.
Is that the final? Oh, there's still more of the goat boat. Wow, that goat boat is. How many pieces is that thing?
Let's see.
564.
Yep, 564.
Wow.
Sorry, it took a while. It's okay. We understand. These things are sensitive. You got to make sure that's correct.
This is the first. I wonder in the. So the Lars Homestead kitchen didn't have any backstory. This cardboard one has a whole backstory from the Lego designer. I'm not going to read it, but it's his memories as a kid.
It's still clear.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the goat boat looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It looks very small in the box art.
It says
but in
Asgard
person,
Tours,
it
so
looks
it's
much
some
bigger.
sort of tourist.
'Cause
Why
on
would
the
you want
box
to
art,
take
it
a
looks
tour
small.
on a goat boat? That's
We'll find out.
Yep.
They're
Oh,
both used by
I
Jen
wanted to make
Rodriguez.
one more note. This gift set, unlike the Lars Homestead, numbered its bags. So I wonder why they didn't number the Lars Homestead bags. That's a little weird.
Well, maybe it was just for like a more mature audience. Who knows?
Could be.
I'm surprised at how big the goat boat is.
Here's Valkyrie.
on the box. It looks kind of small, but I guess with the minifigures, I didn't take into consideration how big this thing is.
Valkyrie.
Here is another minifigure on the goat boat, or with the goat boat set.
Valkyrie.
What a classic fig right there. And it looks.
Valkyrie.
I never really got any of the Marvel figures, but wow, some of these printing and the accessories they have. is
All of the
just
figures in
phenomenal.
this set are awesome. Thor,
Korg.
original Thor, core.
Just
Yeah, man.
absolutely phenomenal.
It's a cool set.
Great figures.
What time is the Lego store closed?
Well, I mean,
Another cardboard. Another cardboard cutout in our future. Cardboard guy in our future.
Yeah, do you think you could get like? At what point do do you think they'd stop giving them to you? I guess at no point if you just keep spending $160.
Actually, on Friday I went multiple times. Actually, I purposely parsed out my order. I went with the Guardianship, the Goat Boat as one order, and then went with the Light Cruiser and got two cardboards.
Nice.
This is pretty sweet. This is a
so they don't stop you. They're not like, oh no, you can't get two.
No,
they just let you.
Well, our store did.
Yeah, our store is pretty cool. They let
me get the Hoth figures. They let me get a ton of those.
Yeah, they're the employees at our Lego store. It's Troy, Michigan is our Lego store. Not to dox us or anything, but
although maybe that's why there's no clone battle packs, because they give out too many.
Yeah.
So one man's.
I think it could also be the employees.
Yes. Yeah.
The employees there are really good.
They're really big into Lego.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of have to be big into Lego.
I think that's the only time I got recognized for being LoBricks. You know, we only have, we're at 3,000 subscribers, so I don't get really recognized out in public. But we were at the Lego store, and one of the employees said, "Aren't you the guy that built that Lego MOC?" And so I was like, "Whoa!" One of the Lego employees recognized me. That was cool. Yeah, not a lot of people out in public are like, "You're a Leaky Trooper. I love you so much."
I think
mostly they look at me in the Lego store as like, "Why is this 50-year-old guy in the Lego store?"
I think a kid did recognize
me
once
with the dementia
at the store.
It helps with the dementia. Oof.
I'm sorry.
I think a kid did.
That wasn't out loud. Nobody heard that.
No, it wasn't streamed.
It wasn't streamed.
It wasn't streamed at 2:06 or at 4:06 p.m. at May 22nd.
Oh, wait a minute. How does this?
I'll take a good long look at that Hoth MOC. I might not see it again.
I think a kid did recognize me at a Target once.
Yeah, but they don't even see you don't show your face.
I was with my friends, right? And I was standing in the Hoth MOC. I was standing in the Lego aisle, and I was looking around, and I was like, this set right here, this TIE Fighter helmet set, because they had the display still up, but the set was nowhere. Kind of like, these are so expensive now on eBay, and I was telling them like the history of the Lego Star Wars.
Oh, and he recognized your voice.
And this kid, I see him at the end of the aisle, and he's looking at me like he's trying to calculate something in his head. He's got like a curious look on his face, like his eyes are twitching. Maybe he just saw teenagers talking about Legos, and he's trying to perplex that. But then he just walked away. So.
Andrew Dunbar, welcome. I am doing well. We'll see you, Archie.
Still streaming. I know Star Wars. Oh my goodness. Star Motion Studios.
We are still streaming.
We're going hard.
We are going 3 hours today.
All 3.
3 hours for each 1,000 subscribers.
I know, right? You guys...
So imagine how many hours we're going to go when we get 10,000 subscribers.
I mean, we'll just make Assistant do most of it.
Yeah, that's true. Exactly.
It's just going to be me.
Yeah, just him. It'd be like, what do they have, the telethons? It would be a LoBricks-a-thon.
It would just be constant, those typically get kind of boring towards the end. It's just like there's nothing to do anymore.
When you start like, and you just start crashing, I imagine.
I mean, what you could do is buy 5 UCS AT-AT walkers.
Oh,
all 27,000 parts.
Yes, 27,000. We would have to
open up all of them and just pour all the pieces into one big pile.
Target Legend would have to come out for that.
Yeah.
We're not doing that by ourselves.
We're going to outsource to Boston.
Yep, outsource to Boston.
What is your favorite Lego Star Wars or Lego series besides Star Wars?
Oh, man. I don't know. Well, Josh has definitely got some that he likes.
Let's go Batman. Batman's been pretty good to me. I like the Batmobiles, Batwing.
Yes,
Did you have any of the I know they have the Batman like helmet sets too. Do you have any of the helmets?
No, I've I say they're my favorite, but I've just started branching out into those.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've been finding that they're cheaper and they're fantastic builds.
Yeah, they're great. I mean, some of the Batman sets are just so cool.
What about you, assistant, non-Star Wars?
Non-Star Wars, I really like some of the Harry Potter sets, just because, like, you know, it's cool.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. The Harry Potter sets that we built, and assistant's
nice.
younger sister got Harry Potter sets, so I had to help her build a few of them, and the assistant had to build a few of them, and they're actually really nice. And I'm not even a really big Harry Potter guy, but the sets were pretty cool. Especially the, what's the house we have over there? I should bring it over.
Weasley's house.
Weasley's
Really
house.
cool.
It's like the whole thing is cockeyed.
Yeah, it's a really cool build. And the details they put into them are on level with Star Wars. It's nice.
Although I'm really liking this cardboard guy. This is like a bear that's strapped into this robot, kind of like from the movie Aliens, when
Yep.
she was strapped into the walker.
Andrew says, "Is that the Go Boat being built?" It
Sure is the goat boat.
You're darn right.
You're
And
dang
you know how
right,
you know it's a goat boat? Because there's two goats.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of goat. And then we also have a couple finished sets down there. There's Lars Homestead. You got the Mandalorian Forge and the
With
tank.
all the recurring characters.
Oh,
Yes.
There's so much Lego action on screen right now.
Yeah, how many sets? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets. Woo! If I finish the cardboard cutout kid, even though it's 200 pieces. So
Love the Lego Batman, especially the old 2006 to 2008 line. I'm not familiar with that
Yeah.
Torrin, but I'm sure it's sick. There's some of the bigger sets they made for Batman. I was like, oh my gosh, some of the Batmobile, the Batwing. Oh, they're so cool. They're just fantastic. Are there any summer sets that you guys are looking forward to? The M1 Starfighter.
Yes, the N1.
The
That is
N1
one.
Starfighter, if it's rumored to be true, the ATTE.
Yes, the ATTE. Yep.
Which one's that? I didn't hear about that.
That's the one with Cody.
Six-legged walker.
Oh,
With
there's
Commander
I saw
Cody.
about that one.
Yep.
Oh, that one's so cool. Are they gonna make that UCS? Could you imagine?
Oh, the UCS, the rumored UCS Mandalorian ship, Razor
Yeah,
Crest.
the UCS
Oh,
Razor Crest.
interesting.
Now that I'd have to.
They do
I'd-
the first
I'd have to get
prequel.
that.
They do the first prequel Star Wars UCS set, and then now they instantly branch out in the Mandalorian. It's
We
kinda
might
cool.
have to expand Docking Bay.
Well, they had Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter as
Oh,
the
yeah.
UCS.
And they also did have, I guess they did have a couple prequel stuff. I say the first, but I'm getting my mind mixed up here from the first good one is what people are saying online. Because there was like the Naboo Starfighter, you had the bust of Darth Maul, kind of the nightmarish hellscape one. And when you look into its eyes, you never see anything else again. You know, the one from like 2002. And interesting enough about that Darth Maul bust set from 2002, it's so expensive now. No one could get their hands on them. So, you know.
Oh, there was a bust?
Yeah, and it's creepy. It's a Darth
Really?
Maul bust from like 2002 or
Oh,
something
I've
like
seen that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is
Oh, this is
terrifying.
good.
And it's so expensive now. It's ridiculous. I cannot believe.
All right. Boy, this is put some details into these free sets, these giveaway sets.
All right, Leaky, I want you to go ahead and push that way.
Look at that.
Dang.
Look at that crisscross.
Oh, yeah.
Very well designed.
Those Lego designers know what they're doing.
I'm getting me a goat boat.
Unless they design purple clone troopers.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh, my
Firing
God.
shots at
Hey,
me.
if you think that's impressive, look at that.
Oh, my God.
Wow, that took almost 10 seconds to
Yeah,
for them to design that.
wow. Look
I
at
mean,
That, yeah. This was better designed than.
Yeah, as far as summer sets go, I mean, the M1 Starfighter. And then, of course, some of the newer sets that haven't really been released yet, but are rumored.
Yeah, so
Rumored.
what are
Always like
the...
rumors.
I saw a whole list of how many unknown sets are still out there for Star Wars.
Quite a great many.
a lot of them are Star Wars-wise related toward the Obi-Wan.
Yes. Yeah, and I did hear, not to spoil Obi-Wan show, because some people in the 501st are like, I can't wait for the Obi-Wan show, but they better not have Obi-Wan fight Darth Vader. But I think I heard a rumor that isn't there a Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader, like diorama potential.
Oh, the diorama sets, I forgot about those. Those did come out. Did you? Are they gonna make? Yeah, I wonder
I
if
put
they're
them out of
gonna
my
make more
memory.
those.
I know. They're kind of a big meh on those.
The price tag is really,
Yeah, but even I don't know. The Yoda one is the only one I was like tempted by.
Yeah. I mean, they're cool. If they make a Darth.
Literally, do or do not. There is no try.
Yeah, there is no try. Yeah.
Yeah.
You either get it or you.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yep. Yeah. That's true. If Yoda would not be pleased with me.
Yeah.
Indecisive.
Indecisiveness.
I kind of like the R2D2. It has mud on it, but you know.
Yeah. They were. What were they selling that R2D2 for at Bricks and Minifigs?
$12 or $13. So I mean, I know the R2D2 or the C3PO, but the leg printing is super expensive.
Yeah, and I think everybody was after that. That's why they were getting the set, the trash compactor.
I was looking at the trash compactor and I was like, man, those would look good in the Falcon.
Yes.
That's the only reason I was looking at it.
Yep. To go with the
They're cool sets. They do look very nice. I cannot deny that.
Okay, 6.
And here's to turn you off, Leaky, of the goat boat.
It's sticker time.
Stickers.
Ooh, and there's 8 of them. They got to go on the little. I guess they've printed on those before, right?
Yeah.
And then, of course, you're using the Windex technique.
Yes. So they slide on like decals instead of stickers.
Yeah, and then you can get them lined up properly. So yeah,
From the old model makers.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, we had to paint our own Legos.
Archie says he's looking forward to the ATE-TE2. Has that been officially released, or is that still just a rumor?
No, I
It's
think.
still rumor.
Oh, it is a rumor, so it's not official.
Well, I remember there was talks and rumblings about it when the tank came out, and everyone was like, "Oh, is it going to come out this wave?" It's probably going to happen, but I would get your hopes up. Sometimes those rumors can be not accurate, unfortunately.
Not great.
No, they can't. Be a little inaccurate.
All right. So
At least they saved the worst part for last.
Yeah.
the stickers, yeah.
A goat boat. What a classic right there.
That is cool.
Oh yeah, it's checkering on the floor.
Yeah.
Did you find out how to do ratios? Bro, what am I... Archie.
Find out how to do those ratios.
Archie, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking
Is
about.
he talking about the pounds to? I think he's still trying to sell us his
Conversion.
blue.
Conversion.
Yeah.
I think the ratio would be probably what? It'd be like, basically 55 pounds, I think, or 75 US dollars for the blue hair.
I got some stickers in my future too.
Oh yeah.
Oh
those-
jeez, stickers.
But like you said, they're like in a little kid's room, so it's okay if they're all crooked and
Yep.
look bad.
Yep. And if they get close to that set, then you know they're way too. Greatly interested.
Yes, yes. This is actually a fun set to build. I love the whole idea behind it. A little kid's room, cosmic cardboard adventures. So is it true? I guess this is again probably stating the obvious, but it like a non-branded sets. Are you getting more bang for your buck? More pieces, more stuff because this is not Star Wars.
You do and you don't, in my opinion.
I think the goat boat right now at $50 has more value than some of the $70 Star Wars sets. That
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Because
My
you get
gosh.
5 really amazing figures.
5 figures, 500 pieces. The build is amazing.
That's something you got to consider. Like you're paying $50 for 564 pieces. Sure, with a Lego Creator set, you'll get more pieces. You could probably get double the amount of pieces. But if you were to go through and you're just trying to get pieces, you buy the Go Boat set, sell all the figures, and then you go and buy another Go Boat set and sell the figures again. And then do it infinitely. It's technically an infinite Lego glitch. So you're definitely getting
Night
more.
Toasties.
You're definitely
Bye,
getting.
Toasties.
You're definitely getting more bang for your buck with the figures, at least in my opinion, because you can just.
So
They're worth a lot.
that's interesting that you're getting that much from that, and it's Marvel, which I'm assuming is
Oh yeah.
it's still one of the property. So
Yep.
I guess is it the Star Wars sets that are
Oh,
like
yeah.
at a mega premium?
I think it's the license and how much they sell.
Yeah.
Supply and demand.
For sure. The
Yeah.
licensing.
So people don't buy as many Marvel sets.
Yeah.
That's
that makes
probably
sense.
the case.
This is cool. This is a cool little thing. They
Oh
put
yeah.
that-
Yeah.
the rocket hanging on the wall.
Ooh, stickers done.
Well, we did get a Marvel CMF and a DC CMF quick recently, so we even got a Star Wars CMF. I know there's a lot more politics involved with Star Wars, so that's probably why they're just generally more expensive.
There is one set, and I don't know if it's a UCS, but it's a Marvel set that I wanted to get. That's one of the big sets. Is the Daily Bugle. It just looks really cool to me.
I asked about that when I went to go pick up the Benatar and the light cruiser because I had enough to float around and maybe get it, but they were sold out.
Oh, they were sold
I
out,
saw
and that's
one
not
at
discontinued,
Walmart.
right?
No.
Oh
that's-
yeah, there was one at our Walmart here at 23 and Shaner.
It was really beaten up. The box was basically destroyed, but it was there. And I was like, why? I've never seen a set that big at Walmart before.
We
I've seen it
just
at
saw
Target.
that, right? We just
Yeah.
saw it like a week ago.
I've seen sets that big at Target, but never at Walmart. So it's an interesting thing, for sure.
3 and 1.
High demand set.
High
Yeah.
demand.
Well, that's a cool one.
Figures alone are.
I know. That's another thing. It's like the value thing. It's like with the figures, you're getting a lot of value.
Could we do the infinite Lego with that one, assistant?
There's a lot of sets you could do infinitely Lego with. One of the best ones, the best examples of that is the Imperial Light Cruiser. If you buy that set and then sell the figures, I think you literally break even.
So you could
get the set for free.
infinite
Yeah.
light cruisers.
At least maybe with the Dark Trooper.
I don't know why you'd want to do that to
Yeah,
yourself.
that
it
would
would
be
suck.
Yeah.
You'd have to pawn all the figures on
Infinite
eBay.
light cruisers are 5 UCS
Yeah.
Yeah.
walkers. I'll still go the 5
Because
UCS.
the Dark Trooper used to be like $70 before they released the Dark Trooper Battle Pack.
Oh yeah.
So, I think now it might be a little harder. And I really give LEGO credit for releasing something like that. Because they could have kept that Dark Trooper really exclusive, expensive figure, but they did it. And, it's cool. It's cool they did that. But still,
Alright.
there's still some figures in there like Moff Gideon and, what's her name? The other bounty hunter?
Kara?
No. Fennec Shand.
Fennec Shand. Fennec
yeah.
Shand.
And then you also get a Baby Yoda and Mandalorian. So, there's definitely a lot of value you're getting there additionally with the figures. So, it is what it is. With the unlicensed sets, you get more pieces, but with the licensed set, you get figures, which potentially could, not that you never want to sell your LEGO minifigures, that's the reason you can buy the sets. They're so cool. Come on, I couldn't do that to my precious little fellows. But
Well, there was one
could,
series
if you
right
wanted to.
now, non-licensed, and I think it's part of City, that I was actually tempted to buying was those Artemis moon bases.
yeah, the ones that based off the Artemis program for
Yes.
NASA.
Yeah.
I saw those.
I was actually like, ooh, that would be cool to like get the collection of them. They're modular. They kind of work together,
Yeah, and that's like.
and it's still space-ish. It's not Star Wars, but
Yeah, real life space
Oh, I
is
just
not
flicked
nearly
off the
as cool.
camera. I mean nothing.
Man, that goat boat looks cool.
Oh yeah, putting on the final touches.
oh, Ozzy, you're getting a big echo on your side. You said. So when we all talk at once.
I'll check into that. Yeah, I mean, I wish that we could, instead of like worrying about money, just have all the Legos, just all of them. Like the second they're released, they just show up at your door.
Yeah, why aren't Legos free?
I-
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
The goat boat.
Stormbreaker's guiding it.
Oh my gosh, that's so sick.
Oh, so the goats are in front of it like Santa.
But there you go.
So what is the purpose of the goats out front? Are they pulling the boat? Maybe it is like Santa. That is cool. That, and how much was that set?
This was only $50.
Yes. Now who's this guy?
I believe that's Christian Bale or the main villain. of the
Oh,
movie.
okay. Gore the God Butcher.
Yep. Woo.
Very nice. Very nice.
I have the echo. Uh-oh. spamming the mic.
Archie is saying it's not too bad.
Yeah, that pop filter's a little, it kind of broke last night.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's just kind of hanging around on its last legs.
All right, how much time do we have?
We have 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Don't. Oh man,
Well,
they're putting me.
there's this one right here. Yeah, this is looking.
When there's a tumbler to be tumbled.
Well,
There is a tumbler to be tumbled.
this would be the.
You
The
guys
micro
could-
tumbler. Or no, the regular, the Batman Batmobile, not the tumbler.
Yep, this would be the Daniel Red. No, Patterson.
Daniel Patterson.
Yeah.
Or yeah, Robert Patterson.
Robert. I forgot.
That guy.
Batman.
The second set in a row, I wound up with three.
Jay says that his uncle
Pull up.
once had the
Yeah, it's gotta be below.
Yep,
UCSISD. What is the UCSISD?
Imperial Star Destroyer.
Oh! The uncle once had the original UCS Star Destroyer?
Did the magnets hold?
Oh, jeez. I heard that one was a nightmare. With issues of falling apart all the time.
So Archie, you're getting 150 pounds. Save it for new sets.
That's like $200 USD, I'm pretty sure.
So Archie, do you guys pay a premium over there for Lego sets? Like I know, like in pounds and that. Like just I'm curious, how much would the goat boat in pounds go in?
Yeah, because like 50 pounds is a lot more than 50 USD.
Yeah, that.
It would kind of suck if they charged the same amount across the board. I think someone was telling me that in countries it doesn't matter. So like currency's the same. So like it's 50, but that wouldn't make sense because like 50 yen is like 50 cents. So they have to adjust for different currencies, you know.
Yeah, you'd think so. Yeah, for sure.
Sam, hello.
Hello.
Thank you for joining. We currently the goat boat is complete.
Yep. We got a Republic tank. We got a Lars Homestead. We got an Armorer's Forge.
A goat boat.
Boy, we are giving. See, look, all this on 3,000 subscriber. We're building all kinds of stuff.
You name it, we build it.
That's right. And once again, I want to give a shout out to Josh Lynn. Thanks for coming. He is our moderator on Discord.
Yay.
So be nice, or he has a hair trigger on the bands, man. You make one wrong move.
Oh man, you're lucky assistant's your relative.
I know. We only had to ban him 3 or 4 times so far.
Yeah, you guys, the re-invites, why?
yeah. Why do we enable him? Well, he does a lot of work around here. Right?
Yeah.
He keeps LoBricks Studios humming.
Yeah, I've
You're
been
darn
banned.
right he
I've been
does.
banned a couple times from the Discord server. I keep spouting on about stuff. You know,
Oh, LoBricks has just come up.
LoBricks.
Yep. Here's LoBricks.
I don't know what happened, but
So, assistant's cousin said, "Can you make sure you show LoBricks? Can you see LoBricks?
LoBricks.
There he is. There's LoBricks. Special guest. We're pulling out all the stops on the 3,000 episode.
All the stops. Everything is usually with these live streams. Something completely implodes in on itself. Like the camera turns off or the mics fall over or something. But this one, nothing. Everything's running.
Slight echo.
Oh,
Slight echo. Because I'm
It's better than 30 minutes of dead air.
Yeah.
I think I fixed the echo problem at least somewhat. I'm
Nice.
probably jinxing. I should knock on wood or something. Isn't that?
Hey, in the last 30 minutes, you know that's when the wheels can come off the wagon. It's like no big deal. This is okay. Here's another piece I've never seen. It's like a little
Carrot.
paintbrush.
But yeah, that's a paintbrush.
Yeah, it's like it's pretty kooky.
It'll,
Is there another one? Is that new, or has there been a paintbrush out there before?
I believe so. I mean, they're gonna release a Vincent Van Gogh.
Ah.
Actually, here, let me go grab a Series 2 figure. Or let me just go grab some.
All right.
I think there is a paintbrush.
Probably with a different imagine a different color of paint because there's a little. Oh, can't see it. There's a little like green paint can and a paintbrush. I'm assuming for painting is cardboard. in this room.
Here is a Series 4 minifigure. This came out in 2010, so
Oh,
a
a green paintbrush.
So
Yep.
not
Boy,
sure.
they repurpose everything.
So yeah, there's a Series 4 figure.
And there's little guys, little green guys that he's painting. I'm assuming these are toy soldiers.
Yep.
Yeah, little toy soldiers. That is cool. This is really a cool giveaway. You guys need to go spend $160. Get a goat boat and another $100
Yep.
worth of stuff.
Find a Republic tank. You'll
Yeah. Oh, okay.
you'll
I'm
poke
gonna
your
put
eye
my
out.
Yeah. Find a Republic tank and don't buy this as part of your
Back when
$160.
Leaky was a kid, they actually didn't allow him to have those shooty things.
They did not.
His fellow peers would shoot him down their throats and then choke to death.
Yes.
But I guess
is a
that
true
rule's been
story.
reverted.
Yeah, that's the famous Boba Fett figure, from Empire Strikes Back. And I mail ordered for that too. The very first Boba Fett figure. They said it came with an active shooter, and when it came in the mail, it was glued in. And I was so mad. It's like, my Boba Fett doesn't even shoot. And then when the movie came out, I was like, well, he didn't really shoot anything out of his rocket anyways.
That was a contingency. They had to cut all the scenes where he shot out his rocket.
Actually,
Fix the toy.
is it true the first time they ever shot a rocket was in Mandalorian? Did Boba Fett or Mandalorian shoot a rocket out of their jetpack ever?
Not that maybe in episode 2.
Yeah,
Maybe-
that's true.
maybe
Was it in
Django
Attack
shot
of the
something?
Clones? Oh, he did. He shot it at Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's
Yeah.
right.
Archie said that they do adjust for inflation, so a $30 Lego set would cost £25. So all is right in the Lego universe.
Okay, good. Thank you, Archie. So you're not getting the short end of the stick over there. Oh, Archie said the echo is fixed.
Woo!
Hey, you're welcome, Archie.
And Archie and Jay Rhodes, thanks for. Oh, sorry, assistant. I talked over you.
I said, sorry about that, Archie. I had my gain set to 1 billion, so it was a little loud on my end.
Only 1 billion? Come on.
I know, right?
It's
I
a
should
right high
crank it
gain.
up to 2 billion.
2 billion. Oh, now you're talking.
Can you guys hear me? Am I loud enough?
I'm currently deaf.
Currently cannot hear anything.
And Archie and Jay, you've been staying the whole time. We appreciate it. 'Cause this is like a marathon.
This is
A marathon.
this is me building a UCS.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, 3 hours is Josh building. For me, that's like we definitely.
yeah.
Well, I don't know if you guys remember, but I had a live stream to build just a play scale AT-AT. It was 3-4 hour
And then it was
live streams. That's just pathetic.
And then it was broken up into multiple parts too.
Yes.
So not only was it 3 or 4 hours, there was multiple of them that were broken up into multiple parts.
Yes. Although there is, Josh, you said this earlier. There is some to it when you're chatting. You kind of get distracted.
Yep. And you were probably managing chat, reading chat questions.
That's true.
Yeah.
all that good stuff.
Yeah.
We have the brilliant assistant here.
Yes, as our producer today, which is
I wouldn't say brilliant. I keep.
adequate.
switching Things up.
brilliant, adequate.
It's what we. I'm just here. It's what we had. So
You don't want to fight against it.
Yeah.
Right. We did that.
What a legend right there. Trying to figure out here which one of these.
Another.
Another set. So Josh, I'll let you count up the sets while I finish the final bag of the. You should do a little mini evaluation. I mean, clearly I think Goat Boat's the winner, but
Well, wait a minute. Wait. We gotta have the full effect
that's
of
true,
everything.
full effect.
I would still buy this first. If
Go
this
boat.
if this were all the sets, this would be first. This is clearly not able to be bought.
Yes, you can't get that anymore. Yep. Unless you buy, what is it going for now? I mean, I know Brew's going for 40. Is this thing going for like...
I have no idea.
I don't know.
It's a good question. May the world never know, truly.
Hey, Clone MOCs.
Oh, Mello's still here from Germany. It's got to be late, Mello. You got to be pushing 10, 11 o'clock there on a Sunday night?
But I would definitely go Goat Boat, then I'd do Forge, then I'd do Fighter Tank.
Cool. Of the purchase sets.
Of the purchase sets right here, I mean, we still have a bunch of other sets.
Yes. Yeah, but of the ones there, yeah, I agree. And I like the Forge. I don't necessarily, I've never been fond of, like, what you said, scenery sets. But that one is pretty cool. I love the Paz Vizsla. What do you think of the Paz Vizsla figure?
I like it. It reminds me, like, pre-Dark Trooper, because I know this came up before. But
Yes.
it's kind of like the Mandalore version of a Dark Trooper.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, when I got that, I'm like, he has a minigun.
That being said, Mace Windu is probably one of the greatest figures from the Clone Wars.
Yes.
Yeah, the
would
Mace
say.
Windu figure is
Yeah.
fantastic.
All right, I'm getting there. I'm almost done. This is not taking a terrible amount of time. So this is like his little
Spaceship.
spaceship. All right. How are we doing on time, assistant?
We're doing.
So 9:40, 10:45
That's what
for
we're doing.
Mello. Oh, Mello doesn't have work tomorrow. Lucky you.
Oh, man.
And 9:45 in Archie, and here it's. I'm assuming that means it's 4:45. 15 minutes left.
Yeah, who actually does really know?
So Josh, you are our first non-family member to come into LoBricks Studios, so you should give some initial impressions of LoBricks Studios and the MOCs and our layout here. And
You know, it's laid out pretty well for what you have, like 2 giant MOCs in a basement. I love the wall of sets you guys have.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
The posters of Star Wars. You guys might not be able to see it on YouTube, but in the Hoth room, to the right is actually an Empire Strikes Back poster. It's great. I love it.
And thanks for visiting us. This is cool. You're like part of the LoBricks crew now. Assistant, I did not get. I was supposed to get a. We have our own. Little minifigures that we made at the minifigure wall in Orlando, and recently, and I think I've said this before, here in a Troy, Michigan store, and they said it was an experiment. They got a minifigure station where you can build your own minifigure, so we can have the entire LoBricks crew on the wall.
Woo!
And but I chickened out because I was like, I don't build very good ones. So next time we go with the assistant, we're gonna have to do that.
Alrighty, that sounds good.
Yep, we have to have. And I think we put Leaky and Assistant in the cantina. There's like Easter egg figures.
I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going.
Yeah, so we might have to build new Leaky and Assistant figures too, because we got to put them on the minifigure wall in Hoth.
Oh yeah.
There's crazy numbers though. I wanted to do like this thing with sig figs, where we only got a PO box and people could send in our sig figs on a wall, but I don't know if that's actually gonna pan out soon. We're eventually going to do it, but you know, it'd be cool if we could have a whole show of all the sig figs, you know.
Yeah.
So what's Mello saying? Celebrating the 19th champion of AC Milan. Oh, football. Soccer, football?
I believe it's football.
Football?
Foosball.
Foosball? You guys play that funky foosball over there in the Europes? And I added S on that because I do that on purpose because people get so mad when I say Legos instead of Lego. And I don't even know where that came from. It was like a bad habit
Here,
from
try
my
this
youth.
on your next decal.
Okay, yeah, let's. Well, that's true. We got to do the new technique. Actually, you know what, Josh? You are the master of this technique since we're demonstrating it.
All right, go ahead. What am I putting on?
Oh, this is
Oh, the three little
two.
dots.
Yeah, and these are little. This is
So
kinda-
all you do is you coat the surface. I don't know if the camera can see that. Coat the surface.
Can they see that, assistant?
What's that?
Can they see what I'm doing?
We're demoing the sticker technique.
Move it. Yeah, you can see it.
All right. So once it's coated, you can put it on, and it should slide or be less sticky. And then you can manipulate it with your finger and place it exactly where it needs to go.
Nice, very cool. Now, were the
That is
goats?
that is a good technique.
Were the goats'
There
faces?
is a plate behind that.
Oh, okay. So these goats here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't want to take them off. They have faces on them. Was that printed, or did you have to put those
These
on as
are-
stickers?
These are printed.
Oh, okay.
Just the backs for stickers.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, yep. I didn't put it back in this. Oh no, that's right. Oh no, it sticks out. I did that wrong.
Yeah.
So we call it football in England. Germany, it's the same.
Yep.
Yeah, did we abscond with the word football? Did they call it football long before we have the NFL here?
Was soccer popular in the U.S. before we invented American football?
That's a good question.
I don't think it was.
Well, I'm going
might.
to say this.
I don't know actually.
When I was a kid, and I don't know how historical this is, but I was in the 80s, every kid played soccer, and we called it soccer. That was like very, very popular to play, but nobody really watched it when I was a kid,
Right.
which is crazy. Yeah, in fact, it was the one sport that we played all the time, but didn't watch on TV. There wasn't. Every other sport was kind of like a mixture.
This side up.
This side up. There it is. wait, which side is this?
Yeah, it goes inverse a little bit.
So I'm gonna. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's bringing me back to my old modeling days. I love that.
that Lego set is looking very nice.
Oh,
Yes, they're all looking very nice.
look, the tank can shoot itself.
Really?
It can literally blow itself up.
It knows how bad it is.
Do they?
Oh, it's so bad.
Are real life tanks?
Can tanks commit suicide?
Are real life tanks designed so they can't blow themselves up?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Well, I
you
know
think
the
they
engines
consider
of
that?
this are plungers, are
Oh,
toilet
yeah.
plungers. That's awesome. For those who can't see that, that is cool. All right.
I keep accidentally unplugging my microphone, which means I have to go over and reset Leaky's microphone, and I don't know why I keep doing it, but I've done it like 4 times now.
See, look at all this stuff that you do behind the scenes, assistant as producer.
I know, right? Me just completely screwing up, and that's why it keeps echoing. Is because Leaky microphone will shut off, and then it will only be picking up from Josh's.
Yeah.
Archie, I think football has been around longer than the entire United States. Yeah, that's probably true.
It definitely
true
has
with-
been.
Big inflated pig stomachs. Gross.
It's true, but I don't think it's ever gained popularity in the U.S.
Right. Correct. Yep. Oh, so is that why they call it pigskins? Because it was made with pig stomachs?
We are
Which
unfortunately
version? Football as in soccer.
coming to the
Foosball.
end of the stream
Foosball.
now. We only got about 5 minutes left.
Oh, I better.
You gotta hurry it up here.
Here,
Oh, yeah. We'll give it a.
other side. There you
Oh,
go.
there we go. Okay.
Actually,
They're doing
Put it on
the decal technique.
Oh,
What a
okay.
technique too.
That is cool. I'm going to use that because, see, Josh was convinced to get me to like stickers, and I got to admit, I like them a little better now.
They're a little
didn't
nicer.
like them to begin with.
But you know what? I never had this problem with decals on old models.
Yeah.
I didn't mind them. I actually liked that the detail that they had. So now this is just like decals back in the day. I like it. Oh, there's 2.
two.
Yeah, decals I always messed up when I was a kid, putting them on models.
Oh,
Oh,
that's the fireball. That's the.
Yep.
There we go. One more of these guys.
Other way. No. You're right.
It's the jets go
Yeah.
towards the
I'm critiquing your build live.
live critique of.
See, this is what I wanted to build.
This is the first time I've had like a Leaky needs help. That's just
Leaky needs a walker.
Yeah, Leaky needs a walker. Leaky needs a UCS walker. 5 UCS walkers and a pole barn, so we can have a proper Hoth MOC. To quote, like, isn't that how you see, like Archie Edwards said, proper football? To have a proper Hoth MOC. Okay, I'm doing the crooked one on this one. Like we were saying, it's crooked as part of the.
What is a truly proper Star Wars mock, though? Let's be honest. It is what it is. It's
Oh,
what you
that's
think
right.
it is, you know?
Wait, here, I'll let you.
All right, I got you.
Yeah.
Do you guys play rugby in America and Germany? Yes, but it's not very popular.
Yeah, it's not. I think they play it here more than. What have I done?
Oh my god.
Like our high school does not have a rugby
I'm
team.
turning parts over to Josh because we're in the final 5 minutes and we've got to get the cardboard.
Yeah, you guys have less than 5 minutes now. You have 4 minutes and 23
Oh, I
seconds.
have it. I this actually goes. That's
As far as sports go, lacrosse is gaining popularity. I think the fastest, at least amongst high schoolers.
it is gaining popularity.
Out of the obscure sports, I should say.
Oh, and this is cool. These are little.
Oh man.
Oh, they're like pop cans, which are the rear engines.
Yep. Soda cans.
Soda cans.
By the way, due to that Windex, I was able to flip those no problem.
Nice. So before it would more like peel them off.
Yeah,
rip
you'd
them and
almost
rip
ruin
them
the
pieces
sticker.
and,
Yeah.
yep.
What a classic right
Okay,
there.
we got the 4 engines. So how we doing, assistant?
You're doing.
We're doing.
You know, I appreciate. Oh,
Other way.
Oh, yep.
Michael
go.
has joined. So yeah, he said
Clocky
nice.
by Michael.
Clocky by Michael. Thank you for joining. Unfortunately, we're at like the last 4 minutes here, but there's 3 hours of content you could sift through.
Yes.
So it's infinite number.
Well, since we're in our final minutes here, I wanted to give a huge thank you for Josh coming all the way out to LoBricks Studios
Oh yeah.
and showing me this new cool sticker technique. Even though I make it a little bit of a mess, I love it. And I will have this mastered after several hundred more stickers, and I'll have this down.
Just buy all the sets with stickers.
Yeah,
and be like,
all the sets with stickers.
Yeah, the helmet sets
Isn't
have
that,
so many
isn't that
stickers
like,
in them.
like it was back in the day, like when they catch a kid smoking, they would be like, you have to smoke like 1,000 cigarettes so you never smoke again. So it's kind of the same thing with me. We have to I have to put
You
on
have to
like
put
1,000
stickers on.
stickers, so I finally get the sticker technique
All right,
down.
it is time. Unfortunately, we don't have the whole chat here, but I'm going to thank everyone who came. So you guys ready for this?
Yes, do it.
Thank you, Xanderland, Fimi, Bowman, Carter Cavillion, Diego Bumbleito, Archie, Brickanics. We also got Beskar Builds, Rogueman, otherwise known as Target Legend. I am Sith, Will's Bricks Productions, Star Motion Studios, Rogueman. We also have Milo28, who could forget he goes by a different username over on our Discord server as Clone Trooper, I'm pretty sure. We've got Stormtrooper78. We also have John, who is Target Legend. And then we've got Toasties, who is another guy. We got Hello Skate, who also stopped by. And then we also got Torin, Chunky Boy,
There we go.
ta-da.
Stop Motion Only, Carson, Fimi,
Let's do it.
or Famili, and I'm
Teamwork,
pretty sure
teamwork,
that's everyone.
teamwork.
Andrew, and Klobak by Michael. Thank you guys all for
Nice
stopping by.
assistant. You got them all. And
was-
look at what we've built today.
That was not all of them. That was for at least the last hour and a half.
You guys missed
from
the
the people
high
at the
five.
beginning.
Me
I'm
and
sorry.
Josh fist bumping for everything we built.
I know.
We did some Star Wars, but we expanded beyond Star Wars. That's good.
Yeah, well, anyway, thank you guys all for stopping by, and thank you for getting us to 3,000 subscribers. It really is great, and we're going to continue making a bunch more videos, so stay tuned.
Oh, and Wookie Brick Studios. We'll see
And
you
Wookie
later.
Brick Studios, how could I forget?
He just showed up at the very end.
I know, it's so sad. It has to end eventually.
Thanks, Archie. We will see you guys. Don't forget, this Wednesday, another Hoth MOC episode. Tomorrow we got unboxing. On Friday we have our fun videos. Don't forget we have a Discord, and you can catch Jalen in there.
No
Any last
spamming.
words, Jalen?
No spamming.
Any last words, Jalen?
Keep watching LoBricks. That's it.
All right, we'll see you
you
guys
guys.
in the next one.
All right. 3 hours.
We did it.